DROP. The man Dem Show. Vagez, Guttzy.
Holy! Why you take so many shots?
D. Let's get it.
Yeah. I'm a podcaster, I don't rap. All you niggas is crap. All I do is count stacks.
Yeah.
All you do is Nah. You gotta pay for that. You gotta pay for that. Where Binga at? Jeez. I'm telling you, we're gonna hit one of these ones, man. Shout out Mr. Puss, man. This is hitting. Booming.
That's what's up, man.
Booming.
That's what's up.
You wanna go? I'm gonna eat my life away. The man's cheese. The cheese you couldn't remember it, eh?
Hmm?
The cheese you couldn't remember it?
I'm just cheese, fam. Like I remembered it, but like I said, the beat was too fast. If the beat slowed down, I probably would have got it because the bars would have came out.
So why didn't you take the beat and slow it down yourself? And then come on, fam.
I could have did that too. But that's cheating.
Cares?
Even reading off the phone is cheating, and I don't really like to do that. But fuck it, I might just have to do it still.
We'll try it again at the end.
No. We keeping that take. Fuck that. We're not doing that again.
No, we are. We're gonna try it one more time. But yo, it's the Dem Show.
It's your boy Vagez.
It's your boy Gutsy.
Oh, you did it backwards this time.
I know. I'm fried, fam. It's hot, bro.
Yeah, it's hot.
Outside is like scorching hot, but make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff, man. What's been going on, bro? Happy belated birthday! What is it, Cancer?
Yeah, Cancer
season.
Cancer / Leo. So I'm born on the cusp. If you guys don't zodiac signs and shit, like, you know, I'm born on the 22nd. So it's Cancer and Leo. Like, it's just like this. You know what I'm saying? Anybody born in between like 21 and 23, they're kind of like, I'm a Cancer with Leo tendencies. That's what we would call it. So if you're born around the 20s, you're not full-blown Cancer, you're not full-blown Leo, you're kind of in the middle.
I get it. I think it makes sense.
Yeah.
What'd you do for your birthday? How was your birthday, man?
What did we do for our birthday? Went to dinner. Yeah, we went out and ate lots of food.
The man dissed.
Shout out to Shawty. No, it was for the kids though. I thought the kids.
You still dissed?
How?
The night before I came to check you and the phone was off. The man locked off his phone, bro. I'm calling the man, telling the man, yo, happy birthday. The whole team was just trying to, pop up on the man. Man locked off his phone. So, yo, I don't want to hear from nobody.
No, that's not
Bun
it.
you guys.
That's not it. But yeah, like, we just went to dinner and I'm singing and I had the kids. So it was nice. I can't even lie.
Where'd you guys go eat?
We went to a place called The Port. It's in Pickering.
Okay.
It's a fancy place, yeah. Went to a very nice fancy place.
What'd you order? Steak? Chicken?
No, I had a chicken sandwich.
Oh, man, you're one of those ones? You're one of those guys, you'll go to like Harbor 60, anywhere where it's high end and you order a burger? I used to be like that. I'm not gonna lie, for years I used to be that guy. Mm-hmm. You have to stop though. Like, you do that at McDonald's. You do that at KFC. You do that at Popeyes. When you go to a high-end place, even though you don't want to, like, you have to order like a steakers or like the lobster or them linguine pasta thing. Like, you kind of have to do that, fam.
Yeah,
with some wine or some liquor, some high-end liquor.
Yeah, nah. I was cool off the chicken burgers.
It was a grilled or crispies?
I think it was like grilled. I don't even remember. It wasn't that good. It wasn't that good stuff. It was mid, fam. Like, I wish I got something else still. Because I was having them, it was like, it's not that good.
Do you try different stuff for your birthday? Like, you like trying different food spots? Because I'm like that. Like, I'll try different food spots when it's my birthday. I want to try shit I know. Like, I don't want to be upset. Like, I go have something and I don't like it. I'll be upset.
Yeah, I definitely would love to experience new places. Like, we're supposed to actually originally go to Casa Loma, but
Casa Loma's in the east, no?
Casa Loma's downtown.
Oh,
The big castle downtown, I think it was by Spadina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're supposed to go there, but we had the kids, so we decided we're just gonna go to eat. We're supposed to actually have a party, but yeah,
next year.
We might have one No, we if the pool opens, we're gonna have one end of August for you.
For me?
Yeah,
Like fuck, you having party
after,
for me?
After what's in August?
But like Carabana, okay. CNE.
All right, yeah. So yeah, Mr. Virgo. So like after we do what we have to do. Like we'll come back and we're gonna reconvene and just have a pool party. Invite everybody. Just kick up.
Why do we have to invite people?
We don't have to.
Can we just invite the other?
Yeah. we could just invite the girls.
Yeah, I don't want to invite the man. I'm sorry. The man don't like me, fam. I don't know why niggas don't like me, bro. Nobody likes me. It's weird, fam. Even people that claim that they like me, they don't like me, fam.
Listen, when you... I don't know if we should get into it. What?
Just kind of get into it, but get into it.
Like, I don't understand. Okay, you know what? I'll say this. If you're out here and you like something, you like a shorty or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to, like... You know what I mean? You don't need to shit on another nigga's game to get with next shorty. Like, you know, a girl will think you're a bitch nigga if you do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should definitely use your own. Like, I don't know, like.
Just don't talk about other niggas
when you're trying to get a shorty. It doesn't make sense.
That's wild.
Like, in what hood are you
Especially
from
when the nigga doesn't like even fuck with the shorty like that.
Exactly. Like, you're kind of like just, you know, you're using. So if you want to use, but you don't have to fucking.
You gotta shit on next niggas.
Shit on other niggas to use. Like that's not gonna give you points. They're gonna look at you like you're weird. Now maybe you're winning in this aspect, but at the same time, my nigga, like stories are told.
And 33 is not 1. 33 does not equal to 1. But yeah, continue.
No, that's all I have to say, bro. Like you gotta just fucking. Just fucking go on YouTube, look up how to, you know, pick up lines, figure out your game, cause these niggas got no fucking game out here.
Watch
bro.
Boomerang.
You like Boomerang? Yeah, that classic.
Yeah, watch Boomerang.
We were watching some classics the other day. Still, Devil's Advocate.
You want one of you before I box you off?
Let me see. What is this?
I don't know.
You want one?
Yeah. Shut up, Mr. Puff.
Crowd, mommies.
Mm-hmm.
She's sleeping.
Shout out, Mr. Puff. Best, no, I didn't say best, but one of the best dessert spots.
Wait, what's in there? Pistachios? Almonds? Nothing like that?
That's cookies and cream.
Okay, good. I'm about to kill myself.
the man asked after he studied.
Tree nuts? Oh my god, I got used to watch.
Mash up. But yeah, shout out Mr. Puffs, man, our food sponsor for the day.
That's what's up.
But yeah, there is that. There is another boy. What did he say? That it must have pained us to post Paris's freaking.
Listen, we genuinely. First of all, it was me. That was my song of the week. First of all, second of all, we genuinely love
Paris.
Toronto music.
Not even. No.
We genuinely love Paris.
I've been supporting Paris for a very long time.
Yeah.
For a very long time, I've been supporting Paris, so it never bothers me to repost Paris.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever in my life. Oh, sorry. So you can continue before I get into my next rant again.
We generally love Toronto music. We generally love the talent here. It was my pick. You know, it's a dope song. Pressure is a really good song. So we posted it. Now you don't need to be up in the comments and be like, "Oh, it must have hurt your heart to post this." Nigga, first of all, I run that fucking channel. I run GTV. I post GTV stuff. I do all the shorts. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's me that's responsible for putting these things out. You understand? So you don't need to be in the comments be like, it must have hurt. Like, no, it didn't hurt him because I did it. You know what I mean? And like I said, we generally support Paris Richards in her path, in her career path. You know what I'm saying? And shout out for the new song. Shout out to the accolades. And yeah.
So again, this dumb I have to watch my mouth.
No, you don't.
Okay, this dumb fuck again says. He says he's far from beg, this and that and the third. And he says, this is the first release you supported. Where's all the love before? First off, you idiot. On Paris's album, I'm on there. Ricky had to page you and give us credit. What are you talking about? Fam, this is why I don't like him. I don't like you. And I'm going to show you why I don't like you, my youth. I don't like you, my youth. None of these other bloggers support Paris at all. Let's be freaking real. We're the only ones out here just showing her love just because. Even when you're acting like an idiot, we're still showing the girl love, fam. That should show you something. So I can show you the times where I've supported no blogs, the one where she was dissing all those guys. I can show you times where I've been supporting all of, so I don't have to support all of her releases. Some of her releases I don't like.
Keep going.
So that doesn't mean I'm supposed to support her all the time. We support. Let me ask you something, Dub J. The amount of times I've supported Paris, how many times have you supported us, my nigga? Just cuz. How many times have you supported anybody else? How many times have you just liked something of our shit? Because it seems like you only like people's shit and you only comment on people's shit when it's about Paris. When you're trying to put on Paris, try actually supporting people without knocking other people, bro. Learn how to do that, Mr. Gatekeeper. Mr. OG. You're supposed to be a motherfucking OG out here and you're acting like a child on the internet with me, bro. Like, come on, fix up, brother. Like, you're really showing colors here. This is supposed to be our OG. An OG that's coming at me saying, oh, how come you're not supporting the rest of the 4? Nigga, I supported the 1. When have you supported me at all, nigga? All you do is complain. Oh, you know, numbers, this and that and the 3rd. Learn how to just support motherfuckers. This is the problem with the city. This is why the city doesn't get anywhere. Because people like Dub J. Because I'm here supporting his artist or the artist that he works with and he's still fucking complaining. I don't see you doing that with any other platform. I don't see you getting at Keep 6 Solid. I don't see you getting at We Love Hip Hop. I don't see you getting at any of these pages. 6 Buzz, anybody. But when we actually show love, you're still complaining that we didn't support the other 3? Like, what the hell? I don't like the other ones. We don't like the other ones. I don't have to like every song from Paris. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Fucking, like, leave me alone, Dub J. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. He's so annoying.
But shout out Paris Richards, man.
Shout out Paris, man. And 33 don't equal to 1. But yeah, after today, I'm done with this guy. Like, I don't have no more energy for this guy. Like, I guess we might have to bring him in because I might have to actually talk to him in person and tell him how, like, his gatekeeping ways is so fucked up.
Well, if he really believes he's a gatekeeper.
He doesn't believe he's a gatekeeper, but when you're doing shit like that and you're supposed to be a guy in the city, you shouldn't be acting like this. Like, he acts like a gal. Like, come on. Like, the only time you're out here saying anything is when it's promoting your artist. You're talking down to people to promote your artist. This is an idiot thing. We're promoting his artist and he's still knocking us. Like, how dumb are you? About it's gonna pain me. Nigga, this shit don't pain me. This is social media. I don't give a fuck. I have a real life outside. Oh, you're gonna pay me. I'm gonna pay you how much money you spend on this shit and you don't get nowhere, nigga. That's painful. How many years you been doing this? 20-something? How many? Anyways.
Hey.
But yeah, other than that.
You finished? Are we finished or are we done?
Both. What else happened this week?
What else happened this week? Wait, real quick. I want to give a big shout out to Taylor G and El Pollo.
Oh, Polo?
Is that El Jefe?
El Jefe
Pollo.
Mm-hmm.
They did a theme song. You know what? Let me see if I can pull it up, actually.
Get it crispy.
Get it crispy. Get it crispy. Get it crispy.
My chicken super.
Is that on YouTube? Like, where is that? Where would I find that?
I would just go to El Polo's page.
His page, right?
That would be the best place.
El Jefe Pollo. He needs to sponsor an episode. Get it? Oh yeah, here it is.
We gotta go fast. Shit.
Get it crispy, get it crispy, get it crispy, get it crispy.
Got all Pablo's in there too.
Yeah,
I
that
got
was
Pablo from the
the
6. Yeah,
that
I
was
think
the
they're
clip.
having a giveaway and shit too. So make sure you guys go tap in with them.
Yeah, I
Man.
wanted to see the full video. Oh, they did drop it. So where is this?
One of their YouTube or something.
Okay, let's skip to the bars.
A happy day, polo dough. Eat that chicken to the bone. Cook it fast, I'm cooking slow. Dripping in that buffalo. Get it crispy. Get it crispy.
Yeah. You're right. They're doing a giveaway and visual release. Yeah, shout out to and Polo's on this too, Pablo or whatever.
I don't know if Pablo's on the tune, but Pablo's there, you know. Pablo and El Polo, they're always linking up, doing something together. Shout out Taylor, you know what I'm saying? The whole Shoebox gang. Shout out Mozzie.
He's even doing the bars too. Hold on, he's rapping too.
I believe so.
Oh, okay. I think we missed.
I just didn't like that. I just didn't like that they picked the Sexy Red song.
It could have been a more original, huh?
Pick a Toronto song.
What song do you think would fit with a chicken song? Like, what song would that be?
KFC going strip. Popeye's going dance to this.
No, you should have said
Chick-fil-A go.
No, you should have said KFC is shit. Popeyes is trash with it.
I don't know. That's why you're the rapper.
Okay,
That's why I don't
okay.
rap. But like I have the ideas. You know what I'm saying? I have the ideas, but this is
Yeah.
why you're the rapper. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I would have did. I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't have did the Sexy Red. But again, this is what nobody hollers at me for the ideas. I got the original ideas, man.
But remember, the Sexy Red is kind of viral, so I understand where they were trying to get still. Like, you got to do things close to where people might listen to it, and that's definitely something it's a familiar beat worldwide, universally. Like, it's easy to listen to. It's fine. Like, the bars is funny. They did a great video. The video was great.
I guess.
It's good marketing still, and nobody's doing that.
Yeah, no, nobody's doing that.
So that's
I get
that's
it.
that's,
But
that's
why,
the best.
Yeah, I'm nitpicking.
Yeah, no, nobody's doing it. I never seen no local spot do commercials to this caliber. It's really great. That's what I really like about that.
Shout out El Polo Loco.
No, El Jefe Pollo.
El Jefe.
Don't worry. I don't know. Where's that from? El Pollo Loco?
No, I think
Breaking
I'm thinking
Bad?
Breaking Bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
it's
are.
because I was just having this conversation about Breaking Bad not being a good show. It's mid.
Fried.
No, it is. It's mid.
It's not a mid show. It's
mid.
a good show.
It's a good show,
not
but it's
mid.
not as goated as everybody says it was.
So don't say it's mid then.
It's
'cause
mid.
Mid is like so-so.
It is. It's so-so.
It's not so-so. It's good.
Eh,
It's good.
it's a good show, but it's mid.
It's not mid, bro. How could it be good and mid at the same time?
Because there's stuff about it that makes it mid. Like if you really break it down, it's mid.
It's not mid.
But it's a
bro.
good. It's just good because people watched it. You know what I'm saying?
It's a good show, bro. Move on.
The great debate coming soon. You want to start? You want to get at some of these topics of the week? We got a few of them.
Yeah, let's get into it.
I kind of want to switch over some of the stuff. I don't want to do it in order. The one thing I want to talk about is Marvel's big week this week, because that is something I did this week, is take in fire, pause. But I've watched a lot of Marvel content this week, starting with the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, mid. Mediocre.
But I heard some great cameos, wasn't it?
Amazing cameos. But if you're in the style, okay, so again, guys, spoiler alert. This is gonna be a spoiler section for like Marvel, the Comic-Con, Deadpool, Wolverine, and 1-2 TV shows. But Marvel and Wolverine movie is mid. They missed their mark. This was their chance. This is the real chance of Marvel getting back on track. And it's like, they're like, nah, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna make fun of Fox. That's literally what the movie felt like. It was just like the whole time is like, yo, we're dissing Fox. Like the whole time the man spit in the camera, like, fuck you, Fox. Yeah, I'm saying I'm going to Marvel. Like Deadpool and everything. But then, okay, spoiler alert. So pretty much the TVA, my youth from the TVA gets Deadpool and he says like, yo, one of the main headline guys in your timeline, he died, so your timeline's going to die. But he just wants to speed it up. He's going to die like in 1,000 years, the Fox universe. But he just wanted to speed everything up. So to speed it up, I forgot, Deadpool had to do whatever. But in Deadpool's head, he's just like, all right, my timeline's going to die, but my friends, I love my friends. So let me go find Wolverine, like a Wolverine to replace it. So everything gets mashed up. They send them to the void. The Void is where all the old Fox characters that you've never heard of from. So they have Chris Evans is Johnny Flame. All the X-Men from the Fox universe. You have
They were in it?
most. So you have Toad. You have like all the bad guys. Toad, Sabretooth.
Yeah, Sabretooth?
Sabretooth is in there. The
Yeah,
Russian from Punisher. The youth from First Class with the red tail and thing that gets raining around. Juggernaut. So then the big ones. Elektra from Daredevil.
Yeah.
Then you have X-23 from Logan. A little bit grown up.
Yeah.
Then you had the real big one, the big two, to me. Chris Evans, Johnny Flame wasn't even that big. When Blade, Wesley Snipes' Blade popped the hell out, I was like, holy shit. And then Channing Tatum's Gambit, I was like, okay. That's when I grabbed the phone, I'm like, okay, Vegas, the movie's lit.
Yeah.
The movie's lit still.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I'm spoiling all this for you. But yeah, that part of the movie, that's when I was just like, all right, movies got my attention a little bit. But then, like, when I was kind of realizing, like, yo, like, Deadpool and Wolverine, like, in my mind, Deadpool and Wolverine are not going to end up in the MCU by the end of this movie. That's all I was thinking. Like, I need them to end up in the MCU. They didn't. To spoil the movie for you guys, they didn't end up in the MCU. And that's the only thing that bugged me is, like, they had a whole chance of just bringing them into the MCU, just creating a whole thing. Post-credit scene is pretty much watching Captain America's cuss. Like, one of the worst post-credit screen or post-credit scenes ever.
And this was Chris Evans, Captain America.
No, Chris Evans, Johnny Flame.
Well, okay, Johnny Flame. Okay,
because he was in Johnny Flame, so they show a part where he was like, there's a part in the movie where he's talking to Cassandra Nova, who's the bad guy, Professor X's sister. He's telling him like, yo, Johnny Storm said, or Johnny Flame said a whole bunch of bad stuff about you, blah 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 blah, and anything. And Wolverine's just like, yo, dude, chill out, you're gonna get this guy killed. She ends up killing him, but like. The whole time, like, you're thinking that it's just a lie, and then Deadpool at the end of the movie gets the tape and he shows him. He's like, look, he did say all that bad stuff about you. But like, it's just like even the jokes were mid. The jokes were just like, there's a lot of sex jokes, butt jokes, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm wet, da 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 da. But like the 1-2 jokes, like the Gambit jokes were funny, the Blade jokes were funny. There's only one Blade, and then he looks at the camera and is like, okay, buddy. Like, those stuffs were funny. Yeah. But the movie itself, like, they had 2 good fight scenes between Wolverine and Deadpool. But then when shout out Mozzie, even Mozzie was telling me, like, now that I think about it, the whole time they were just like, it was all private parts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they were stabbing themselves in the private parts. And like, it was just like, not themselves, but each other. And it was just like, yeah, it was just like they had a chance to really do something. And I think the fact that it was still that, like, we still have to think about it, they're still under Disney.
Yeah.
So it was just like, yes, you can get Deadpool and Wolverine, but it's gonna be Disney. It's gonna be watered down. And shout out Hulk. You know, they got a little glimpse of Hulk and all the old Wolverine characters from the comic books that you could see. But yeah, if you're a nostalgia person, you'll like it.
Okay.
You'll like the movie if you like the nostalgia. You like seeing all those old characters and the little comic book here and there. That the Deadpool multiverse thing, that was whack. And yeah, it was mid to me.
So, just listening to how you're talking about the movie, do you feel like they're turning Deadpool into a super high, like rated R slapstick style of film as opposed to like I guess being grounded and being a super action how it's supposed to be?
Yeah, because I feel like Ryan Reynolds tried to do more, but like Kevin Feige and Marvel was just like, nah. Like, there's only so much that you can do with Deadpool being in the MCU. Like, if they're not gonna give it full out, like, to me the first one was the best one. I think the first two, like, it goes 1, 2, 3. I think this one was the worst Deadpool movie. That's crazy to me too when you think about it. Yeah. And the last one, that's the same thing too, because they could have they wanted to get into so much stuff with Cable and Cyclops and his family, but they didn't do that. But the movie was still decent. Yeah. But it is what it is. Oh, wow. They kind of, again, because of everything with Comic-Con, I kind of don't care. Okay. Comic-Con, to me, I've seen a lot of people not really rocking with it, but because of Comic-Con, yo, bro, Doom, I don't know. They just wiped over Kang, eh? So we're not even gonna mention that nigga.
Yeah.
Yo,
They never mentioned it. Nothing. Nobody asked questions about Kang. They just said, yo. This is what they did. Fucking the Russo brothers was talking.
No, not even just that. They were trying to announce the new people. Just saying we have new people coming on board, and then it was the Russo brothers that came on to announce the new movies.
The two new movies, and they
and
started off
one because Secret Wars was already announced.
Exactly. So that's what they started with. But they're like, to get to the Secret Wars, you need some stuff has to happen before. Major stuff has to happen before, and this is what's happening. Doomsday. Oh, everybody goes crazy. Oh my god.
And then all the Doomsdays, the different variants of Doomsdays came out.
Yeah.
And then the main one came out. And he did it whack though. He could have did just
and they were screaming RJD. No, RDJ. RDJ.
That was, it was big,
RDJ. And he was like, different mask.
Same task.
So corny. Yo,
Mid-ice.
that was mid. At first, when I was trying to feel the energy, I couldn't. I'm just like, why are they doing this? Why couldn't they get like somebody different to play Doom? Like, like Schwarzenegger or something. Like somebody like it's Victor Von Doom, dog.
They could. I
didn't want them to black up the things though. Doom had to be a white dude, or
so
like
even Henry Cavill would have been a good one.
Oh,
he's in there too.
He is?
He's in Deadpool and Wolverine.
But they're playing what?
Wolverine.
Oh, because he played him, right?
No, because there was a ongoing rumor that Hugh Jackman was gonna give up Wolverine and somebody else would play him, and they were gonna say that it was Henry Cavill, so you have Henry Cavill's Wolverine in there too. like that kind of stuff. Like honestly, it was more that too. It wasn't even a Deadpool movie. It was more of a Wolverine movie.
Okay.
I think that ruined it too. It was more Wolverine. The movie was way more about Wolverine than it was about Deadpool, even though the story was about Deadpool.
Yeah, I get it.
One of those ones. But going back to it, yeah. I'm hyped up that my boy's coming back still.
You're hyped up, eh?
Because the movies have been ass ever since he left. Everything literally went downhill after Endgame, bro. So it's like I understand it. They're in desperation mode. At this point, what else do we do to get it back on board? Let's go bring back the guys that got it here, fam.
That's not what's gonna happen. Like, you're right, but I don't agree with the direction. Like, in terms of, you don't need star power to make a great film. You need a great story. They need to pull from the really good stories from the comics and adapt them properly. The screenplays, when they're rewriting these comics and turning into a screenplay, is disappointing the comic book fans. Like, every time you tell me about all the movie series and stuff and how disappointed you were because they took certain things away, or they added this dumb element, or they made this person switch, it's like they're not, like, unfortunately for Marvel, they're failing because they took too long to acquire the property that they already sold back in the day. And I think that's what's really hurting them, because I think this would have been a whole different story if they had all the players that were necessary, like especially in Civil War, where there was X-Men played a huge role in Civil War, and they did it well, but it would have been done a little bit better.
Yeah, that was when I think the problem was Marvel. It wasn't even that. Marvel got ahead of themselves because they weren't using their A-tier comic book characters.
That too.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? They got lucky by using B-tier characters and got them big. Guardians of the Galaxy, nobody knew who the hell they were.
Yeah, no.
They got them big.
But it was a great story. They built a great story around those characters.
But that's what I'm saying. So I think they kind of got ahead of themselves, and they were thinking, okay, for the next phase, let's continue to do the next thing. That was the Shang-Chi's, the Miss Marvels, and people that were like not as big. Like probably the only one I say that was big that they kind of flopped on was Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
Both of them, Kamala Khan and whatever the other lady.
Yeah.
But like other than that, like, bro, go get your dogs. Go get the big dogs. Get the big, just like you're saying, get the big names that had big stories, that had big implications in the comic books. They're not doing that. Like the Eternals, again, midas. Like they're using a lot of, so I think that was the problem with this phase. Is because the first couple of phases, they were using people that you didn't really know, obscure characters, and they got them to become big name characters, big name stars, whatever. And it's now, okay, let's try it again, and it's not working.
Yeah, that's facts.
So I think that they just need, like, just like you said, you acquired the characters. Stop playing around, bro. X-Men, Spider-Man, like the guys, put them out there, bro.
Yeah,
like, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Don't shy away from this. Like,
No.
have the things that we want to see. Just like you said, do the storylines and have the things that we want to see.
Yeah. They need to put their A tier characters in the films and focus on their B tier as in the TV series. That's what they should have done. Eternals should have been a series.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these, like Loki, I could understand. He's B tier. He was series perfect. Thor was the main guy. Like Winter Soldier, Falcon, B tier. They got a series perfect. Captain America, main guy. Like it should have been that. You know what I'm saying? Iron Man was the only B tier that got lucky. You know what I'm saying? That became an A tier. Like he transitioned. Like once people start saying, "Yo, we would love to see a movie from Luke Cage," then those B tiers transition to A, and I think they just did that shit backwards. You know what I'm saying? Or like you said, this phase was focused on too many B tier characters.
Not even just B tier, like C. Fam, again, Guardians. Nobody knows about Guardians again.
That's facts. Yeah.
Shang-Chi. Nobody knows about Shang-Chi. They know about Mandarin, but they already ruined the Mandarin character.
They did, and they tried to retcon it, and
it didn't work.
Yeah,
so that was the problem too. Like you know what I'm saying? A lot of characters they've already kind of ruined.
Yeah, that's.
And then you were trying to fix storylines. It's like you guys kind of already screwed it up. So go look for somebody else and something else, and focus on that.
Who would you want to see? That they haven't put out. Who would you want to see a movie from?
Marvel.
Yeah.
Obviously, well, like we're talking live action, right?
Yes, live action. Yeah.
Miles Morales.
Oh, okay.
I think you do a Miles Morales movie, you're out of here. I think that, like, I'm not gonna lie, that should be the next Spider-Man.
Unfortunately, though, the success of Miles Morales already, I think they can't top what Miles Morales is, what the Sony's doing with Miles Morales right now. They can't top that because that movie is fucking amazing.
Yes, it's because it's animated and you're able to do certain things with it that you can't do in the
live action.
But bringing him into the live action would kind of save their character because they need somebody. Like right now they don't have anybody to kind of like, it's literally Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man is the only person that's holding them down. I'm trying to think in the last couple of movies or TV shows who's been saving them. And Spider-Man is the only person I can really think of.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. When's the last movie? When's the last like Marvel movie that like really blown the parks and like had out here exploding and people were going crazy?
Fuck, bro. I couldn't tell you still.
Yes.
Because I'm going, like, I'm actually trying. I tried to watch it from like Iron Man all the way to, and it's a hard watch. It's a hard watch to go through all those movies in a couple of days. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. So.
Yeah, like the first couple of movies they were hitting, like literally after like, I want to say like Captain America 2, like after Winter Soldier, everything was hitting.
Yeah.
They were just hitting it out the park with these movies, fam. Like then they had like Winter Soldier, then what was Civil War?
It was Captain America.
That's Captain America. That's good. Captain America's Civil War's a fucking Captain America movie. That's not even an Avengers movie, broski.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, exactly.
And they had Ant-Man, Black Panther. They had them fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? Just like you said, and they didn't even have the X-Men, and they got that right.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like they can't. It's possible they can do it. It's just adapting the right characters and the right stories. I think that's just it.
Yeah. For me, I want to see. Who do they haven't put on the big screen? Fuck, they literally put everybody on the fucking.
They've had everybody, but there's still a 1-2s. Like this Squirrel Girl.
Who the fuck is that?
You don't know Squirrel Girl's like one of the fucking strongest fucking motherfuckers. I think she defeated Thanos in the comic book.
See, no, I don't know that shit. I don't know that
Squirrel Girl's pretty strong.
What about bad guys? You know what I would love to see actually? I would love to see like what they did with Joker. I would love to see, but not a musical though. Don't fucking do the musical shit. But like, I want to see an origin story of like a villain, like one of the villains. Like it should just be about him, like almost Thanos? What they did with I don't know if I want to see a Thanos one drop origin, like almost what they did for Magneto and shit. But like I want it to be like the X-Men movies, like First Class and shit. I like those movies, you know. Like I like what they did. I like what they did with X-Men besides X3. I don't think that I didn't really like that shit. But when they brought it back with First Class and stuff, that shit was dope. And Days of Future Past, fucking amazing. I love that movie.
Those movies were good.
Maybe Apocalypse on the MCU. Like if they can port over Apocalypse properly and just have a backstory of him in Egypt and that shit, I think that would be dope.
So here's a list of a few characters that don't have movies yet that are Marvel characters that are pretty big names. There's Sentry, Beta Ray Bill. He's from My Boy, Thor. That dude they actually said that they thought would have been in Thor: Love and Thunder. The Beyonder, Captain Universe, Franklin Richards, who honestly, I think he's the most. That's the one person they need to like put in the MCU immediately. That's why they're on rush to making Fantastic Four, and it has to drop next year. Reed Richards is like one of the most important fucking characters in Marvel. The nigga is everyone. He's Iron Man. He's Kang. Like he's everyone. So they gotta get him in there. Silver Surfer.
Oh yeah.
Squirrel Girl.
What's the whole? Hold on, pause. Silver Surfer did have. Oh, it was a Fantastic Four movie. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, he needs his own. I think Silver Surfer having his own movie.
And hold on to the Fantastic Four movie that's coming out based on the 1960s. There's a female version of
Silver Surfer. Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah,
Idiot thing.
Yeah.
Stop doing that, guys. Like, stop with this inclusion shit. We don't need all that. Doctor Doom, like mad people said, and Mephisto is another highly one.
Mephisto, yeah.
They put Ghost Rider too.
They need to redo Ghost Rider.
Yeah, they need to redo Ghost Rider.
Yeah. They need to redo Ghost Rider. They need to redo Ghost Rider. And I thought of someone else, but I don't remember. But yeah, Ghost Rider is.
They need to redo a lot of them niggas that they tried to do at first and they failed.
Punisher, I think, needs to get redone in a film version. I like the TV series.
Yeah, the TV series is kind of good. John or whatever. I like that youth still.
Get him to the big screen though. Like I want to see a big screen. Him, Kingpin, like all the mob niggas need to have something. Like no superpower, nothing, just straight bullets and you know what I'm saying, and drama and drugs and money and shit.
Perfect example. Again, we need to get off this really quick, but that's just the perfect example of when you said that why Marvel fails. Like you've had how many Spider-Man movies and not a Sinister Six movie yet, fam?
That too.
And that's on all three of them. So you have Tobey Maguire has 3.
Yes.
Andrew Garfield has 2. That's 5. Yeah. And the next Mayu has what, 3 or 4? 3? So there's 8 fucking movies. And you guys haven't got a Sinister Six. Haven't got like like there's so many. They Marvel Spider-Man villains actually suck. He's had the shittiest villains. Like they haven't got his villains right at all. Dr. Octopus is the best villain.
Dr. Octopus was good. Lizard was good.
Nope.
I like Lizard. I like the complex. I like that backstory that they have. Like here's his teacher trying to heal himself
again. But the way they did it in the show though, or the movie, I'm saying, like the movies they flopped.
I'm thinking the cartoon still. I'm thinking the
cartoon was good. But the movies flopped all of Spider-Man's villains.
You didn't like Electro?
Ass.
Mysterio?
Jamie Foxx?
Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that nigga right now. Jake Gyllenhaal, forever his name is Rusty motherfucking Savage. That's my nigga right there. Jake Gyllenhaal is Rusty Savage. Spoiler alert again, Presumed Innocence. So if you guys don't know, Presumed Innocence is a show, Apple TV. So there's a lawyer. He, I believe he's a lawyer, a prosecutor, defender, whatever. He has a wife, kids. One of his co-workers, she gets found dead. You know what I'm saying? They find the body, whatever, it's tied up, similar to one of her old cases. You find out that he was having an affair with the shawty. Then they start breaking it down that he was the last person at the shawty's house before she died. Found out that she was breeding for the Mayu. So they put him on the stand, say like, yo, we think you killed her. Right? Boom. So you go through the episode. Every episode, it's like it builds it up to make you think this nigga did it. Like every episode is just like, nigga, you killed this girl. Like you found out he was texting the girl. He was obsessed with her. Just a whole bunch of shit. Just doing a whole bunch of non-ethical things that he shouldn't be doing. So they went on like his lawyer, his brethren that's in the firm case. He was defending him. Yo, the man passed out during the case. Rusty had to start defending himself. The judge is telling them, yo, like I could just mistrial the thing and we could just get you guys out of here. Rusty's like, no, I want to prove my innocence. Like, oh my God. So now we come to the verdict. Last episode. Boom. Last episode comes. Like, and I tweeted, before I watched it, I tweeted it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yo, it's gotta be, I'm thinking it's either two people or it's Rusty or his wife. But then, like, when I was thinking about it, then I was just like, when I was watching it, I'm like, oh shit, what if it's both of them? But then I was watching it, I'm like, nah. Rusty did that shit. Fam, the whole time I'm like, yo, fam, you cannot convince me that this nigga did the shit. Verdict happens. He's not guilty.
Oh, wow.
Goes home, whatever, right?
Yeah.
You want to go check or no?
Go ahead.
Okay. So whatever so the end of the show now, they're breaking it down. He goes home, he's seeing his wife on the bike. She's rolling. He goes into the room, he starts talking to her, and it's just like, that's when things is like, I'm like, oh, I knew it was the bitch. I knew it was her. So he's telling her, like, yo, I knew it was you. That's why I went back there and I cleaned up the thing. I'm like, oh I knew it, you piece of shit. I knew it. She's looking there like, yo, Rusty, I'm confused. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. She's crying, tears coming from her eye. And he's there, like, yo, Jake Gyllenhaal, this perform. Like, I knew it was you. That's why I had to make it seem, because it was our family and I knew it was my mistake. And, like, you know what I'm saying? I knew you, you just didn't know how to control it. You turned into a different person and you just didn't know, blah, blah, blah. So, like, I'm there like, yeah, I knew it was one of them, but it was like both of them. Oh, fuck. That wasn't the spin. The daughter comes out like, yo, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, holy shit.
The daughter?
Yo, fam, I lost it, bro. The daughter came out and she killed the girl. And I was like, yo.
So it wasn't even, so he thought it was the mom, but it really was the daughter.
So he thought it was the wife, but it was really the daughter that did it, fam. It was like, so that's even crazier. So imagine the wife now. So that the whole thing, like, this is why I love shows like this, because the character development, and there's supposed to be a season 2. I hope the season 2 focuses on them and it's not an anthology and they just go for a totally different thing.
Okay.
So now the wife you got to remember, the wife had to find out that his fucking, her husband is cheating. Her husband had another kid with the person that's cheating with, saying that I love her, I want to be with you. This and that. I had to hear all this during the trial. Then after, so she's hearing, yo, you knew about the murder the whole time. You cleaned it up. And now you're hearing your daughter did it. And because of your husband having the affair in the first place. Like, fam, I'm looking like, yo, that wife is mush up. Like, her head is gone, fam.
Yeah. She doesn't even know how to. Fam,
you have to watch the show. The show is amazing. Like, fam, the whole time I'm thinking it was the wife. I'm like, yeah, it's the wife. It's gotta be her. I'm like, but then pieces of it's like, nah, Rusty knows too. Because it's like, there's too much of the case that goes into why the homegirl died. So it's like, it's got to be somebody that knew about the case, fam. But then as you really it was the daughter the whole time. The daughter, throughout the show, she kept like slipping up and saying certain things like, yo, maybe sometimes when a person gets into a place, they just don't even know that they're there and they don't even know that they're them and blah, blah. So the whole time when you watch the breakdown and people that broke it down, they showed all the time the daughter pretty much like tried to confess to these motherfuckers and nobody broke it. Like, nobody caught on.
Yeah, because you're not going to think that, like, I don't know, I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure she looks innocent. So you're not going to think that innocent girl is going to be someone that's going to slump somebody.
So on top of that too, so like it's complicated because there's the girl that died, Carolyn whatever, she had a next family that she didn't talk about. Her son was coming there taking pictures, so he saw Rusty and he saw Rusty's son go over there too. So the whole time there was a part of the episode where they thought it was Rusty's son.
Okay.
So fam, the show is so fucking sick. And then just how it ended, Rusty's like, yo, we never talk about this again. Never talk about like we don't ever. Fam, I'm there like Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
Like forever, like when like we were talking about it on Joe, or they were talking about it on Joe, but like you have your whites, like guys that are like we respect them, but they're white. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Officially, Jake Gyllenhaal, like
whites?
that, the whole Brokeback Mountain thing, forgot about it. Bareback Mountain, I don't even care about that no more. You're Rusty Savage to me. You are A$AP, bro. Fam, the best show I've watched all year. Knock Dark Matters out the park. Knock Boys out the park. No, the Boys ending was amazing.
I heard.
Boys ending was amazing. I'm not gonna talk about that, but yeah, like some good TV, man.
That's great. I'm gonna watch that too.
Yeah, Presumed Innocence. That's a show I will tell anybody to watch. They did their fucking thing on that show, man.
That's dope. That's dope.
You sure you don't want to check really quick?
I think she's on her iPad. That's
Oh, okay.
I'm rewatching Death Note, and I'm rewatching it and re-understanding it at this brain of 40 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that is probably one of the best animes I have ever fucking seen in my entire life. Death Note is fucking amazing. The story development, the twist, the plots, it's just straight up classic cat and mouse. You know what I'm saying? Where the man knows it's you, but they have no proof, and he's trying to get you. He's trying to kill you by any cost. And when the only thing that I don't like is 36 episodes, and when my boy finally gets homeboy, fucking spoilers. When Light gets L, it's like the 29th episode or so. So the successor is his buddies from the home that he grew up in.
Oh, okay,
so L is just the name, right? And he's just the top detective, right?
Yeah.
So the school is built to train detectives, and that's what the Watura, which is the guy that runs that spot, he's the owner. When they got the names to kill Watua and L and all them niggas, he's like, okay, yeah. It's like those guys are done. Now they have to find who the successor. So they've been already investigating on top of L's investigation, so they're kind of already up to speed with what's going on. But they know who it is. It's just how we're gonna prove it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just 2 little episodes for Nier, which is the successor in Mello, to catch L. And I don't like that little bunch of 6 episodes left for their cat and mouse, whereas Ellen Light's cat and mouse was 20 episodes.
Yeah. It was
it kind of felt like they were rushing the thing, but
still a good watch.
It's still a fucking amazing watch. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much like this. If you had a book that you could write a name and kill anybody realistically, would you? Or if you knew somebody or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that has a book like that, and that's the person, Kira, the killer, he's like God, pretty much. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Are you for that, or are you still going to be on the side of, well, he's still killing people? It doesn't matter if they're criminals. Because at first he was killing criminals, and then once people started getting in his way, then he started putting their names in the book. So it's just at the end of the day, though, I think what happened was once he crossed that line to just kill civilians and just people trying to catch him.
You can't come
back from that, and that's when people are like, nah, he's fucked up for doing that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You have to keep it in the lines of, even though you are doing it with the criminals, you shouldn't do it, but whatever, you're doing it with the criminals. Now you're crossing that line of, okay, well, you're getting in the way of killing the criminals, so I'm going to kill you too, but then that's going against your own code, right?
Exactly, but ethically, is that wrong?
Yeah,
if he's killing killers and rapists and
it's still wrong. You're supposed to give them up to the boy then.
But it's but where's the justice? Say that they get scotch free. It's very thought provoking. Still, it's a very great thinking, a great thought provoking show, and I fucking rate that show. Still, it's a good show.
And Street Justice don't do the best either, right? So
no, it doesn't.
That's what it is. But yeah, shout out. If you guys know any shows, any movies, anything to watch, let me know, man.
Yeah, man. We would love to watch it.
Bro, what is going on in the city? We've had a very crazy last couple of weeks, I want to say.
Yeah.
First off, shout out to Thing, man, Clips. He had his event, you know what I'm saying? The YBA takeover youth was over there, and something happened over there. They were saying over 50 shots or something like that.
It's a parent shootout.
Just madness, and it that was. I want to say that was in the middle of the craziness, because there's been shootings, craziness. We heard Haji allegedly got shot. Then we heard somebody else was involved in that situation. Then there was I heard something about somebody that got shot somewhere that reportedly did a killing to somebody else a couple of years ago.
Wasn't that the same
YB takeover? It could be that one.
Yeah, it was. So basically, it was a get back for a 44 member. That's what it was saying on the blogs.
It was a lot. Then a bunch of rappers just started getting arrested.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think it had to do with these situations, but like a bunch of these guys were just like, I think they had like 4 or 5 guys in the pic. Let me try and see if I can get it. Of course, my Insta don't want to work or the link don't want to work. I believe it was Canada's Underground that posted it.
Either that or T.TV or whatever. Or
Shout out T.TV, man. He's going super up. He's going up. Yeah, right here. So we have, oh man. So YT and Paco.
I didn't even know he was in jail. I just heard he quit.
KS Bands. He's a part of the Eastern guys.
Yeah. One of the docs. Yeah.
Tukwanchi from Rex and Little Nine. I don't know where Little Nine is from. But yeah, they were all arrested this week. Shout out to Bugs. I don't know if he was arrested, but hold your head, Bugs. I know he's inside right now.
Yes.
Bugs is supposed to free up anytime soon. We don't know anymore.
2 weeks, he said. 2 weeks.
He said 2 weeks last time.
But
shout out Bugs regardless. Yeah, fam, what the fuck is going on? Is this like the feds? Everybody's just hot right now. The weather, like this. Okay, let's break down the arrest first. Because that's kind of crazy. It's like the feds are doing a sweep right now. Like, which artists are free up?
You know what's crazy? I was thinking that it's like a hip hop police is just saying is cracking down, trying to save the summer or something from the madness.
From the madness, but not even saying these guys are into anything.
Yeah,
but like, I don't know, fam. Does this go back to our conversation about the infrastructure? Like again, YT and Paco has been bigged up by Drake. He has big songs. You know what I'm saying? KS Bands. We just seen him on the friggin' Studio Legends with all the East End guys. They're blowing up. They're doing their thing.
Yeah.
Tukwanchi with Haji. Like, what's going on? Why can't these guys be able to flourish in music? And I guess it's going to another conversation too. But I seen somebody saying it. Was it Rob? Where somebody posted something that was going viral about, oh, you don't support my music and da 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 da, or is it just your music sucks?
I seen that. I think I seen that somewhere on Twitter or something.
Yes, it was going viral on Twitter.
Yeah. You don't support my music, but your music sucks. Yeah, I seen that. That's very sticky. But we'll answer that after. But this just goes to show you guys that.
Sorry, really quick. Little Nine from Durham.
Okay. This just goes to show that if you want to do music, everything else has to kind of like go to the back burner. There's ways to do that. I'm not going to tell you these ways on this. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up if you want to talk about trying to, you know what I'm saying? Get out of the life and still rap, or having one foot in, one foot. It never works. 1 foot in, 1 foot out never works. You can hit up your favorite rappers and ask them yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people we can name that were rapping and had their foot in and then they get knocked. And then their career is, I wouldn't say it's mush up, but their career is at a hindrance. It's at a standstill. It's at a hindrance because of the decisions made. And sometimes it's not even necessarily you. Sometimes it's the people you're around. So just knowing that, okay, like especially the ones that end up having the 10, 15,000 views on YouTube. You know somebody's watching. You know somebody is liking you. You know you have a fan base building. This is where you'd be like, okay, yo, let me organize my surroundings. Let me focus on this. Have the dogs them in the video shoot, but I need to kind of lock in the studio. That's what needs to be done. You can't be focused on shit in the streets if you want to make it as a successful rapper.
Facts.
You won't be successful if you have 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and that's a fact.
Yeah, that's 100.
Ever. And that's worldwide. It's not even just to Canada. It's everywhere. Canada,
a little
Chicago,
bit different. It's
New
a little
York,
bit
it's
different.
not. It's the same.
You won't be safe.
K-Flock, talented kid
hear...
in the streets, done. What was he doing? Chef G, talented nigga, got locked up, came out, hindrance. Who listen to Chef G now? You know what I'm saying? Niggas, listen, all them Chicago niggas that
Chief
went
Keef?
in. It's different if you're coming out. Like, it's different if you never rapped, but you come out and start rapping, you have a story to tell. That's a different story. But not when you started rapping and get knocked and then come out and think that it's going to be the same. It's not. It'll never be.
Little Durk?
Little Durk never really got arrested.
I don't know.
And on top of it, Little Durk is different. he had a rebrand. When he started doing songs with Young Thug and them niggas, when he started doing drunk sex,
Yeah.
When he was doing that run,
I know
Gun
you
and those guys,
nasty.
that's when I was like, Dirk is back. Because before that, he wasn't saying shit.
I forever people used to try to put me onto him. I'm like, this guy's not it. Like I used to be like, yo, what? Like you guys really think this guy? Yo, Dirk is it? I'm like, fam, he's trash.
Dirk came out with this ain't what you want, and I
hated
like that song.
I hated that.
I like
shit.
that record, but I never heard nothing after that. And then when I heard him on like, I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? See Dirk on the credit like, Dirk? Whoa, this guy's cold. And he had a couple other ones with them niggas. I'm telling you, Atlanta is like the magic pill. But anyway, that's a different day for different story. Different story for different day. But I'm saying, bro, rap, get the fuck out the streets, bro. You got friends. Let them do what they got to do for you if they believe in you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you're right. And yeah, just be. I mean, I can't even tell you what to do about the streets. The streets is fucked up. So just be safe, guys, out here again, because man, these niggas, they don't care who they're shooting, what they're shooting at. They're just trying to shoot at this point to act tough and say whatever. So just be safe, guys. You know what I'm saying? Go to the Latino and white clubs.
Yeah.
This is what I be telling people.
Yeah.
Like when I go out, I'm going to the white clubs. Trevor, you're freaking drunk, bro. Like I want to go to those clubs where like niggas is gonna fight.
Yeah.
Spanish people probably don't want two people to get poked. Actually, no. Spanish people be shooting each other too.
Yeah,
Them
but
Cubans. No. Let me take that back. Go to the white clubs only. The Spanish and the Cubans, they get it popping too. They be shooting niggas out here too. They just not as much.
Nah, listen. Brought me to a Latin club. I'll never forget it. It was the most funnest time I have ever had. Like it was my favorite. Honestly, that was and this was like later on, so I wasn't really going to clubs. But this guy's like, yeah, we're going to the Latin club. Latin club. Like what the? When I got there, and everything was just. Everybody was dancing. Everybody was drinking. Everybody was having fun, and it was like in a dingy back part of the fucking. Yo, bro, it was so unlikely to be at this spot, but it was open. It was so much fun. I think the guy's name was Primo. Shout out Primo forever. He talented guy. He held this shit down. It was a lit party. Most fun I ever had ever in my life. We need to go back. I need to go back.
I was gonna take shots, but it's okay.
Leave my friend alone today.
So the tweet was, Toronto doesn't support their artists. Okay, but have you also considered that you fucking suck? Question mark. Now, I wouldn't say that the artists suck. I will say they don't know how to make hit records.
That's it.
That's the major problem with our city is like niggas just go into the studio just making whatever. Like there's no thought process behind the songs. That's why like a guy like Ronnie and YH.
Yeah.
There's the hook, a verse, the hook, the verse. Like that's a properly structured song. I don't think like I want to go and say 75% of the niggas in the city, maybe even 85% do not know how to make a structured song.
That's facts.
And that's the problem. Like going back to your conversation, now the niggas from the States, they do. Like every nigga from New York to go all the way down south, go wherever, they know how to make hit records. Boss Man D-Lo, even Lil BB, Ice Spice, even the gal them, like you know what I'm saying? It's everybody a gorilla. Like they all know how to make
Big Mama.
Ooh, that Lotto?
Yeah. That
oh.
beat, that second half of that song is so fire.
This guy just said he didn't understand. He didn't understand about Lotto. But yeah, like, I don't get that. It's like, we have talented motherfuckers. Double M. Talented as fuck. But now she's getting into that more making hits now.
Yep.
Where she was just rapping.
Yeah.
YG. Like, super talented. I think same thing. When he wants, he can make those records. But it's like, are you doing everything else? Like, I think YG just is the process of, I'm just dropping a record, whatever. If it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, I don't give a fuck. But like, if he goes in and we've heard it, like YG can make the Sad 4 time that you. I'm not gonna call you Mickey Mouse, or do you have the Mickey Mouse voice? You know what I'm saying? But like he's so, like his voice is so unique that I would love to hear him on like an actual like a real song. And I know I probably haven't done enough research because I think he put out a project or something. But like imagine hearing him, like we were talking about it last week, hearing Pyrex on a song with friggin' Bossman D-Lo. Like now imagine you hearing one of these guys with somebody else. Like these guys need to make more hit records. And Dwayne, you lied about that song, by the way. Yeah, I just want to hear these guys just make better or hit records. It's not that they suck, because I wouldn't say that Toronto artists suck. I just think that they just go with making whatever music. That's the fucking problem.
And to add to that, if like guys from the States, or even not even just the States, there's guys not from here, if they don't make a hook on their song, the beat is fucking slamming. Like the beat is superb. Like that nitty on the beat. Like that beat is he never dropped a hook on that song, but the beat is so good.
Yeah, it's so catchy.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
The Beckham beat.
Oh my God, so good. But I would say this. Unfortunately, Canada doesn't produce enough people in the background to teach their artists the proper way to make hit records. Whereas in the States, if you land in a studio, you already landing with a guy that has a hit record with this person from the 70s, this person from the 80s and 90s, and their thing worked. So it would work again.
We gotta stop using that as an excuse.
No, it's not an excuse. It's a fact, my nigga.
But it's not. But then going back to it, when everybody says the whole thing about Drake being the first guy that really got out, then they're them saying that is right. And to me,
maybe
it's
it
like,
is then.
I don't want to say that's the issue, because just like it, we argued with the man. And the man told us "Let Your Backbone Slide" wasn't on the Billboard, and it was. So that the issue is,
think about who he might have worked with. Like 80s music might have worked. And did Maestro do that song here, or did he do it in New York? You have to think about those things. Where the song was done, who was helping him construct these records. These things are important. The kids, look, I'm talking about from a experience thing, like a experience level here. People come to the studio. They have maybe half a sheet and shit done of bars. They go and punch out the rest of the record, and that's it. One verse. So you don't have a guy like me being like, okay, this needs to be a song. Let me take this bar, that bar, this bar. Let me reconstruct it into a hook. Stretch that whole little bit that you put. Make it a second verse. Like, you don't have those kind of guys enough out here. And that's what I'm saying. Like, the States have a lot of those kind of guys that has already been in the industry, were successful. They knew how to make a hit, and these guys are just bringing them to the, I guess you could say, the grandfathers or the fathers of the industry in that sense, in the background.
My issue with that is that I'm gonna have to start cutting these guys up. How many niggas do Cardinal and these niggas have underneath them, fam? I keep going back to that. That, to me, that's the issue. So now when you have a guy like Socrates, Cardinal, Maestro that have seen the success, and the people that's worked under them, who are they working with too? I don't think that these guys are working with anybody. And I think that's the problem. Not that we don't have enough of them. I just think that these guys are just not working with certain people, whether they're talented, whether they're in the streets, whatever the case is. I think that's the issue. That's just in my opinion.
I don't know. Like I said, it's and you're right. And you're right about the older guard not working with the youth. And we're going to get into even a discussion today too about the guard not just taking these kids under the wing and teaching them how to even make records. Like, there's no camps, there's no songwriting boot camps and shit. There is actually.
There is.
Let me take it back. There is songwriting boot camps and stuff.
I know, but they need
more than that, bro.
Yes,
we need more. We need more. Like, even free little drop-ins for an hour. Be like, hey, this is how you're supposed to construct the record. This, down, the third. And I'm saying the kids need education.
Let's just say there was these camps now. Because there are camps. Let's just say now Socrates is doing these camps.
Yeah.
Let's just say Chaclair is doing these camps.
Yeah.
Whoever that, like, you want to go to these things where the people that have actually, just like you said, that have been there, done that, won Junos, Grammys, been nominated places. Once you start seeing that, it helps, bro.
It
because
does.
like, you know what I'm saying? It's just better than you. And it like, it's not even to you or Els or anybody else, because you guys obviously still put in that groundwork. But like, imagine now if you have people that actually like, they can fill in the gaps that you haven't, like, you know what I'm saying? That you can't fill in and stuff. That's what's needed, fam. And I feel like more than anything, that is where the infrastructure broke. I had a conversation with somebody, don't want to put it out there who I had with, but when I told him, I'm just like, yo, fam, there's a disconnect from when the circle kind of said, okay, we're too old now, like, we're still gonna make music because of fuck of it, but like, who the fuck did they pass the torch on to? Because they didn't pass it on to Drake. Drake just made his own fucking, he made his own path.
He made his own path.
And every rest of them niggas, and that was this is my problem with the city. Like, there was never a passing of the torch. Jay-Z passed the torch to these niggas, bro. 50 and them passed the torch to these niggas. The South passed the torch to all the youngins. Toronto, like, and I hate when niggas say, okay, well, Drake was the first one. No, them niggas never passed the torch to Drake either.
No, Drake made his own fucking torch.
So yeah, so that's the fucking issue.
And that's the one thing we have to respect about Drake.
Yes,
Drake made his own path, and I want to say follow Drake's path and create your own path, but this shit is the fucking difficult as fuck.
You can't.
That's like one of them. That's like LeBron James. That comes every 10 years.
If that.
Exactly. Maybe even 20. You know what I'm saying?
I keep telling you, like, everybody acts like we're gonna see another Drake.
We're not
will
gonna
never see another Drake.
Maybe the next 5-10 years, but we're not gonna see another one of those kind of guys. Now,
hold on, really quick.
Okay, go ahead.
We will never see a nigga from Toronto as big as Drake. Like that. That's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might see it from LA, somewhere else.
Yeah.
A nigga from Toronto will never be that big.
Exactly.
Not in the next 50 years. I'm sorry.
Exactly. Because he's way too big. Because imagine if Maestro was the first guy. After that, we would say Cardinal. And after Cardinal was Drake, and he's megastar. So Cardinal is a national hero in Canada wise, and people do know him in the States. He has his groundwork. Lil Wayne shouted him out, all that. He laid down the law in terms of being a national figure in Canada. But Drake went to another level. Now, and like I said, there's one more thing, Cardinal, that I don't like what you've done. You dropped like a freestyle thing, telling everybody, oh, jump on this and blah, 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 to hype up your song. My brother, why aren't you doing songs with the youths, broski? Why aren't you, instead of doing a friggin' thing like that and then putting all your friends on your retweet, you're not even putting like the youngins. You're not putting the youngins, Cardinal. And I'm talking to you like this because I can talk to you because I have songs over 1 million views on YouTube. I've worked on records, multiple records. My songs have been heard by Drake, by Tory Lanez, by Nav, all these people. My songs that I have created have been heard by these people. They know the people I have worked with. Do you understand what I'm saying? I can say that. I don't like that you do something like that and then you put on Tona, you put on Eternia, you put on Danny O. Like, these are your friends. Where is the youth, my brother? Like, where is the infusion? That was your opportunity to rise up a kid.
I'll play devil's advocate.
What
if none of them sent him any?
And if that's the case, that's the case that I'm sorry that I'm ranting on you. But at the same time, if you are an A&R for the record label that you are, I think it's Sony. I'm not sure.
Isn't it Def Jam?
Apologize. I don't know. He's an A&R of something. You have the ear to the streets. I'm not saying go sign fucking the next street nigga that's John Cabango, Thelonious.
Even a solo YS. Or like, you know what I'm saying? C-roll.
There's C-roll.
Like, there's so many. It doesn't have to be the street niggas.
There's a million females not in drama. That's really good. Oh my God. SB the Don.
The fact that none of you guys have actually gone to SB the Don is actually crazy because she's fucking
TikTok
crazy.
Viral. And she speaks to the patois and it sounds authentic. One Don.
And it is Def Jam, by the way.
Shout out Def Jam, man. But yo, and One Don, another dancehall guy. Ice is like, oh, there's so many people that it's not necessarily affecting you, quote unquote, streetwise, that you can actually work with. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jessie Reyes. Shout out to homegirl from Brampton that sings that. Shout out to that girl.
Cholo Cash.
There's so many people and different ethnicities. Fam, Somalians run the fucking rap game here. you could just pick up one. Pick up one of the youths that don't seem like they're in and go on wicked. That's a whole goddamn country you have. Like, Canada is very talented, turn on, and for you to do a challenge like that and just put out your friends, it's kind of mush up, broski. I didn't want to curse in this whole thing because I wanted to not curse at him, because it's very frustrating when you do these things, when people do these things, when Chocolate is on tour and shit, and I don't see any youngins with him visiting these cities. Like, you have clout. Put a young woman or a young man in position to see the country, because some of these people never left here. I can say I saw Newfoundland, I seen Alberta, I seen Vancouver, I never seen Halifax, I seen Edmonton, I seen certain places, but some of these kids never even seen CN Tower.
Bro, you think and it goes back to the infrastructure. How many of these niggas you think they're ever gonna perform in that fucking stadium with fucking that Kendrick was at? Them niggas that were on the first couple of hours, they ain't performing there ever again. You know what I'm saying? That's a once in a lifetime moment. You're never getting that. So make sure that when you get it, take advantage of it. But again, the city looking out for the city. No, you can say whatever the fuck you want. The song sucks, niggas short, LA this, LA that. LA looked out for each other.
Yeah.
Toronto does not fucking do it, fam. We can stress it, we can say, and maybe this is why we're the realest pod in the city, because maybe if we do stress it and we do say these things, maybe these guys will actually be like, because when we do say stuff to people, they low-key, they don't give us the shine, they'll take shots at us, and then they'll go fix whatever it is, because they know, like, we're not lying.
We're not lying.
You know what I'm saying? We're not even doing this for hate. We're doing this to help you motherfuckers.
It's just what I see. And what I see
it too, and I'm glad you called it out.
It's wrong. I don't even know what your situation is. I can't, but I just want the youth to win, fam. And when I was able to put my youngins on, I did that. They'll tell you that. If it wasn't for me, a lot of people won't make it out here. A lot of people won't even be at that next level, regardless of whatever situation it is. But they saw that they're able to make certain amount of money and be away from the streets and be away from certain things, or they can feed their family. I help them do that. Now you help us be better. Like, I'm saying, come on. Like, I don't understand. These guys are on TV, CBC, this, that, and that. That's national recognition. Like,
the man has a Raptors DJ there, the Strizzy you. Him and Cardinal do a show.
The food show?
Yeah, the little food show. So imagine if you start linking up different people. They have 4 corners and like there's fam, we can talk about it all we want. Yeah, I'm saying, but it's like it.
I just didn't like that Cardi still. But it was a great song. I liked the record. I was actually gonna do a submission, but I'm just like,
again, like it's not even just the youngins, it's just the city in general. This is how the infrastructure gets better. This is how we actually build something for these guys out here to win. But it's the same old, fam. Like, I'm saying,
like,
what can you do?
How are we gonna change this? Like, you know, what I'm saying?
We have to call these niggas out because we know nobody else is going to do it. All these niggas are gonna D-ride. Our city is full of fucking dick riders. That's the fucking problem. We don't dick ride. We don't care to interview none of you niggas. We don't care about interviewing any one of you niggas. We will do it. That's fine, but we don't care to. We'll just call you niggas out on everything. You guys can page us about it, DM us about it like you guys do, or you can be like Dub J and hate, whatever the fuck you want to do. But we will call you guys out on your bullshit. That's it.
That's it.
And because that's the only thing we're gonna do. We can call them out on what we think is wrong. Hopefully they'll fix it. Hopefully they'll go see. If not, you guys are gonna have to deal with this bullshit for the next 20, 30 years because the really, really talented artists, most of them are in the streets and they're getting dead off or they're going to jail.
Yeah.
The other ones, they don't really make that good music. Like, let's be real. The ones that are not in the streets, they're good guys, but their music is not hitting. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So, hey, man, until somebody actually tells the truth, you know what I'm saying? We're fucked.
Yeah, and that's why we can never knock Drake for his efforts to try and uplift the youth still. Yeah. He did it. He did his best. You know what I'm saying? He brought Smoke Dogg on tour. He brought Pressa on tour. You know what I'm saying? He gave Bugs a little Oz. He gave Smiley his little play. Like,
he didn't give Bugs a little Oz.
he gave him mad love. He gave him mad love. You know what I'm saying? I know he gives the youth them as much help as he can in the ways how he can do it. You know what I'm saying? So we can never knock his help towards the youth. He did that. But all you other old niggas.
But that's why I stress that he's the one to have to do it more because the rest of the niggas won't do it. That's
Yeah.
the only reason why we do it. Like, I'm not saying the nigga has to. The Drake has done way more than enough for the city. Like,
He did a
when I
lot.
stress that I want Drake to do more, it's because I know he's the only one that's gonna
Like,
fucking.
he's the only one that would do it.
It's not even that. No, it's not even that he will be the only one to do it, but he's the only one that can actually make shit happen too.
Yeah.
Like the rest of these niggas can possibly do it, but it's too late.
The man did the dance that got Moji lit. The
Lit.
man said top five, got him lit. The man shouted out Doovie and said in the
Outta
lane
here.
lit. Like the man does so much, and especially musically. TV Gucci Yama, only TV Gucci Yama, TV Gucci
Yama
Yama.
chat.
Come on, he has freaking he has Baka on ad libs. You know what I'm saying? And big songs too. Like these are memorable moments. He gives his shine. He gives his little play. He even though we shit on Snow for a day, that record is working. It's a bad play, but for him on the biz level. But we're not knocking the fact that he actually did that. We're not knocking the fact that he bigs up Lions Core. We're not knocking those
Oh,
facts.
I'm knocking that one. I'm knocking that one. Don't get fucking twisted, Drake.
We're talking about
He's
helping the
saying
city.
that.
No. Listen, we're talking about helping the city in a
That's
whole.
a bad help, Drake. That's a bad help. I don't give a fuck about the Snow 4 day. I didn't care about it. I just, in the heat of the battle, I didn't like it.
Yeah, after the battle, that was a
After
crazy
the battle,
pull.
you should again. You should have went on that. These niggas just open their mouth and somebody goes to give them a defos right now. Like that's what the fuck I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
But like the Linus Couture core one, no, nigga, that's the one I don't like about. That's the shit I don't like about Drake. The rest of the shit I'm cool with. When he does the Linus one, no, I'm not co-signing that shit. I don't give a fuck. Snow Day I co-sign. The song's funny. I just
funny song.
should have put it out next year. Like, you know what I'm saying? Next year I would have been cool with it.
Yeah, but yeah, fuck. You want to get into some more Toronto bullshit?
Well, yeah, more Toronto bullshit.
I do.
So let's get into it.
So yo, we had a conversation about passing the torch earlier, and even like behind the scenes, and we're like, bro, the gal them now. Holy fuck, we talked about the bad them, but the gal them, Mishy,
Oh my god,
the gal them,
that's even
Julie.
Worse. That's actually worse.
Julie, like, so we have Mishy me.
Mishy's out. No. You have to take Mishy out because I actually know Mishy's actually the only one that I kind of know helped. Mishy has like Century and a few other girls that she's worked with.
But Century is not a rapper.
Doesn't matter. She still helped some like a artist. It doesn't have to be a rapper per se.
Okay.
I know for a fact she's put Century on. Like she's helped Century, put Century on a song. I think she gave Century a verse and stuff like that. So Mishy, even though like
She should.
I know, yes, I would want more.
Okay. You're okay. Sorry.
But I'm not putting
Sorry for
Mishy
calling
in that
you
box.
out. Sorry for calling you out, Mishy.
I can't put her in that box.
Love you. You know what
I
I'm
still
saying?
regardless, even if I did, because I put her in the box before. I still love her, but
She's the trailblazer for Canadian Jamaican music. People don't even know that she's probably one of the first from back in the day.
mm-hmm.
Giving her your flowers. Love to see more women under your wing. I'm not gonna even bad you. I'm just gonna say, love to see more of the female talent here under your wing, especially the rappers. You know what I'm saying? Especially like just like a SB the Don or something that's doing the Jamaican, Caribbean, Canadian thing, like a lot of the Afrobeat artists, maybe.
Keisha,
you know what I'm saying?
There's Luna, the Jelly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
there's so
a lot
many
of,
girls.
There's a lot
Goldie,
of females, man. Like that's
like even Lady SB. Like
Yeah,
to me,
yeah,
it's just
yeah,
like
yeah.
that's the problem. Like nobody, like none of these girls are gonna reach out to her. Like somebody should have reached out to Lady SB, regardless if you think you like her music, you don't like. You know what I'm saying? That even Chromas.
Mm-hmm.
Like has anybody reached out to Chromas?
Mm.
Like that's the fucked up shit that we're talking about in the city.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless if you guys like these girls or not, they're from the fucking city.
100%.
Help them, talk to them, see where their mind frame's at, see if you can give them something.
That's facts.
But yeah, are the girls them in the city? It's like fuck. They. It's like I can't knock them about it, but like they had it worse than the niggas.
They do.
So
They do.
it's like as much as I can say like who is Julie Black really like? How is Julie Black supposed to help somebody?
Isn't she like isn't that Paris's OG? Paris Richards OG, a singer,
Nah,
R&B
even,
singer?
It's because of Dub J.
That's crazy.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you the problem goes back to the infrastructure and the money. Like, and I guess in that sense, you could say yes, they didn't really have anything, right? So it's like,
But they never did. No.
but it's like the gal that like with Julie Black was probably like it's so tricky to say like who had a successful career in that. Like, yes, they were successful in a certain like Julie Black like did this shit with Nas. She went on tour with Nas. She has songs with Nas. That's successful.
Yeah.
But like on a financial tip, was she able to actually use her powers or her knowledge or whatever to give back to somebody? We don't know, fam.
It's not about finances.
I'm
Though.
not
It's about
saying-
knowledge. Now, like, listen,
But if
listen,
your
listen.
finances are not right, and I'm not saying that, like I don't know Julie's situation to say that, but I'm just saying, let's just say she has kids and people that she has to focus on. We hear it all the time from the gal them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like
yeah.
I don't know what her situation is, and again, like which female had a Drake? We don't have a female Drake at all.
I know that.
So if they're looking, so look at how they look at Cardinal and Socrates and my boy Maestro. They look at the gal them are gonna look at the gal them even worse.
But I'm thinking like, we're gonna sit here and act like the gal them. Okay, what about like workshops? You know, where they're not expensive, like a pop out. You can pay someone to pop out and be like, hey, pay me to do like a 2-hour workshop with some of the.
Do they even know? But
Some of the females that's doing their thing, the young things like Deborah Cox, for instance. Where the fuck is Deborah Cox? You know what I'm saying? Where did she go? There's no R&B singers here. There's no R&B people here. What?
no, there is R&B here.
Where?
We've heard that.
Bitch,
there's-
where?
The R&B sound is more relevant here than the hip hop is.
Bro, R&B is dead in a hole. I'm just saying.
Yes, but the R&B over here, when we had certain conversations, niggas will tell you that the R&B sound is in Toronto, or the Drake sound is in the
I'm
R&B
not-
sound.
Listen, what I'm trying to say is there's no R&B songs being produced in Toronto right now, broski. What R&B record is out here?
Roy Woods.
There's no R&B out here, bro. Really?
Division, party next door, The Weeknd,
He's
The
not. He's
R&B.
pop now. He's not even R&B.
Tory.
So
So it's like
what? Like you know what I'm talking about? Like
I know I hear you. R&B is dead in general, but it's like what? But that goes back to the like, fam. There's
it
just
goes
not an
back to. You know what? Let me take everything back. I don't even blame the artist. It's the fucking people in the background still.
Yes,
It's the people in the
No.
background.
It is the artist too, but it is some of the people in the background to put these things together.
Yeah.
It goes back to the people with money, fam. The people with power, not even just power, just like people that are in positions to make these things happen.
Yeah.
So going back to Julie, and again, it's not a knock. I don't think Julie Black really has the right thing. She probably knows the 1-2 people, and she really wants to put it together. She could, but I think Julie Black is still out here hustling, trying to make, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make the
ends
same
meet.
thing with Mishi. Like, again, it's not to diss them, but they're not in a Drake position. The infrastructure was never built for them to actually win, be successful, and actually eat off this shit. You know what I'm saying? So yes, the people behind the scenes have to link up with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. That's where this bald-headed goof comes in handy. Instead of him batting up people online, he could do something like that. That's the fucking problem.
Yeah.
These are the issues that we have.
Yeah.
The niggas that could be doing something like this are not doing it. I don't even want to call out the next nigga because they're gonna say I'm hating on him. But my boy from the other pod could do this too. But
Yeah.
he doesn't because he's more worried about getting his shit lit.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the dollars, but it's like he has to worry about getting his shit lit too. So that's the fucking problem. The people that are in position to actually help the city don't fucking help the city. They don't want to because they're not fully at where they want to be either, and they don't want to give that sauce out. They don't want to give no sauce out. They're on a whole fuck you tip. I gotta make it. Niggas is hating me from back in the day, so I gotta hate everybody else. That's what it is.
One more thing before we get off this. We need more artist development.
Yes.
We need more writing camps.
Yes.
We need more production camps. We have the best producers in the world. We have the best songwriters in the world. You know what I'm saying? We just need these things in play, and our city will be booming.
Booming.
That's all I gotta
Booming.
say, man. And you know what? Maybe I'm a part of that too. I don't have the time. Get me out of my job. Give me like 20 bands for the
You
year.
just need to stop
I got
working
you.
with certain artists, fam.
It's not that. It's
Yes,
there's no
it's
time.
that.
I can't even. How much time do I really have for even for this?
I'm just
We
saying.
would have been out of here
Yeah,
if
but
I
I'm
had
just saying.
time.
I'm
It
just
doesn't matter
saying.
about artists or nothing. I can
No,
work
it
with.
does.
I can work with fam. That would be a false sense because I've been in the same position working with many artists. It's like you have to work with 5 for one to blow. No homo. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's just how the game goes. You work with a multitude of artists. One of them is out the door. I can't select and choose, oh, this artist, that artist, or nothing. You got to work. Yeah, I have to work. I got to learn too. It just helps with the whole thing. So one sauce is working on one here. I use the same sauce on the next one. Then I develop my sound. It's my engineering sound. You know, you go back to my records, you'll see I have a sound, an engineering sound. Like nobody can do, like the flipping of making hooks out of verses.
Mm-hmm.
That's my shit. I started that shit. Nobody was doing that. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's just like, that's my sound. If you go back to my record, you'll see many of the records I work with have a sound similar to that. Where I'm taking verses and making hooks out of the shit. And they're hit records.
This nigga's talking this shit, B.
So it's just like, bro, like, I have to work with a multitude. I don't even have time to work with myself. But that's what I'm saying. Once I'm out of, don't worry. Once the thing starts rolling, and there's more time to divulge, then that's it, bro. We living in this bitch.
My time's gonna be mashed up just now.
I know, yeah. You're going on a break.
Oh my god, this guy's so funny. This guy broke up with this thing again. I see. He's so funny. What my boy Cam says that Chicago and Louisiana have the best lyricists. Is he wildin'?
Okay. I was gonna say cap off the rip, but okay, let's start off with the first place he said.
Chicago.
Who do they got? Is that lyricists?
Yes, lyricists.
Are we talking about all time or are we talking about right now? Well, what's the caption? Because if he said right now,
let me find the actual clip.
Cam is taking too much purple haze and pink horse power.
Because I even think of I think he's bugging even if it is all time.
If we're talking all time,
you want me to send it to you so you can run it?
Yeah, send me the clip. Let's hear this nigga say what because I want to hear word for word what he's saying. His Cam sometimes be tweaking.
A nigga said I'm from Chicago.
Me, they may have the best lyricists.
Hold on. Put on your headphones, doggy. Put on your headphones, doggy. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Really lived in Chicago, and to me, they may have the best lyricists. Them in Louisiana. I'm talking about as far as lyricists. Like, we really take for granted because now, you know, New York used to call people country or West Coast, whatever it was, not my era, like in the 80s or early 90s, and then respect it. But, you know, even thinking about Lil Wayne, if you get on record with Lil Wayne, you got to be careful. You have to, the Lil Wayne will go crazy. You're on record with Eminem, you got to be careful. You know, these niggas are really lyricists. So it's a guy who passed away. His name was Frog from Chicago on the West Side. Shout out to everybody on the West Side of Chicago. Lived in Chicago.
Okay.
He's bugging.
Okay. Like I said, I think he's talking about all time, or else he wouldn't have brought up Lil Wayne. So Chicago definitely have some great lyricists.
I'll run through a list. Lupe Fiasco, Bump J, Do or Die, Twista, Shauna Antifa.
Stop. Wait, hold on. Can you go one by one and let me be like yes or no?
Oh, I was just gonna name a bunch of them, but okay. Lupe Fiasco.
Go ahead.
Say
it's mid.
All right. Bump J. Mid.
I never heard enough of him.
Mid. Do or Die. Mid. Twista.
Mid.
Twista's not mid. Don't do that.
Lyricist, he just raps fast. Mid.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Come on, G.
Shauna. Mid.
She's
But if you're saying the same thing,
lyricist, yeah, mid.
If you're saying the same thing, then she's mid. Tifa, same shit. Rhyme Fest.
Lyrically, he's fucking an animal still.
Rhyme Fest is the youth that used to write for
Kanye. He's hard.
He's hard.
He's fire.
Consequence. Hard. Psychodrama, never heard of him.
He's from remember he's like he's trust me, you know who he is. Okay, mid.
GLC, don't remember.
GLC, he's not mid, but he's alright.
J Ivy,
never heard of him.
Malik Yusuf.
He sounds funny. I saw he's an actor, but go ahead.
Common, dope.
Yeah, he's a fire.
Crucial Conflict. Dope.
Crucial Conflicts from Chicago?
I didn't even know that either.
But they're mid though. Go ahead.
You think so?
They rap fast too.
Yeah. You're right. I'm thinking of a different group. Where am I?
Crucial Conflict.
Kanye.
Fire. Subjective, but he's fire though. Lyricist, he's fire. Anyways, go ahead. He's trying to think, eh?
No.
Remember the great debate. You know what I mean?
No, it's not that. I'm saying, are they his lyrics though?
Yeah. Some of his, yeah. We say lyricism. He could rap a good. He could make a good rap song.
But
He could make a few good rap songs.
But is it him writing it or is it somebody else and he's performing it?
I feel what you're saying.
So yeah, I'm saying that's why I wouldn't put Kanye in there as a lyricist. I'm not putting him in there.
Okay, fine.
I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Okay.
He has way too many people have written for him. So that's Chicago alone, and then you have Little Durk.
Mid. All this guy talks about who he saw and shit. I saw my nigga die. No, he said, I carried my dog in the funeral. It hurt my stomach.
What was the other one? Man, I fell down to my knees when the Lord came. Man, I fell down to my knees when the Lord came. The Lord came.
Yo, Durk is garbage still.
That's why I don't know how you guys like this nigga, fam. I'm like,
man.
yo, fam, this guy's so
he's a really good street rapper, but he's like it's lyricist, the garbage.
So Louisiana though,
right off the rip is Wheezy. Who else is there in Louisiana?
Soulja Slim.
Mid, because he wasn't really. There was not enough music put out.
NBA Youngboy.
Mid. Fucking super
Rock
mid.
Boy's gonna yellow tape you for that one.
What? Who? NBA Youngboy as a lyricist?
I don't understand the nigga. What the nigga?
I ain't talking about that shit when I'm in bang. I'ma fuck you up and knowing what I'm saying.
Listen, his best song is with his best two songs with him and the Migos, bro. Those are his best two records.
This Drake on the food.
Yeah. Now I won't lie. There was a mixtape. There was a album that I did listen to that I really liked from him. One, but he's mid.
Gates, not mid.
Like Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
Lyricist.
Yeah.
Never heard enough of him, but I'll take your word for it.
I think he's good.
Okay.
I wouldn't say like great or anything, but he's a good lyricist. He got some bars.
I'm
Juvenile.
the whole of Louisiana as a lyricist, mid.
Webby. Boosie.
Mid. Them niggas not lyricists. Niggas talk about their crimes. and it's hard.
Somebody said Jay Electronica.
Where is he, from Louisiana? Yeah, he is.
Know.
He is from Louisiana.
He is?
Yeah. He's fire. He's probably up there with Weezy when it comes to lyricism. Yeah, he's fire.
The fuck out of here with that shit.
Yeah, but Cam's tripping still. Cam is tripping. New York, like Brooklyn probably is one of the most lyrical cities more than a state of fucking Louisiana.
Facts.
Like, what are you talking about, Cameron?
I gotta give it to LA too.
Yeah,
we can't sit down there and act like these niggas in LA are super fucking lyricists. Like, that's why they fell off of music for so long, because they were actually like still barring up and shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the LA niggas. Yeah.
The LA niggas were still doing bar. It was mid.
Yeah.
But they were lyricists. Like they were actually like
rapping.
You could understand what these niggas were saying.
Yeah.
But they were talking some miracle bullshit still. It wasn't until my boy that you guys don't like, he came through and fucked the place up. But yeah, Cam bugging. And then Mace like a liar in the background. Yeah. You niggas are so cap, fam.
Yo, Mace needs to stand up for himself, nigga. Mace, get up and just be like,
stand up for himself the other day.
Nah, listen, no.
The Big L shit?
With the Big L stuff?
And the
J Prince?
The J Prince
That
shit.
one is the funniest.
We ain't your little niggas.
Yo, that one was the funniest. I was like, this is why I have the problems that I got, nigga. We ain't your little niggas. We ain't got no little
We ain't got no little niggas. And Cam, I know Cam don't
for
even.
sure don't respect you niggas. Niggas.
I know you 40 years old. I don't respect my elders. I respect the hustlers.
Respect the customers. Yeah. Them niggas is crazy, dog. Like, that guy had me going crazy. I was in my Uber and laughing at this. I was in the Uber dying of laughter when Cam was talking about that shit. Yo, I'm like, I don't respect a nigga that's over 40 and still in the streets. I don't got no OGs. You don't got no. I'm not your little nigga.
You know who I also am starting to lose some respect for?
Oh.
Rick Ross, pull your motherfucking pants up, my nigga.
Oh,
the
man.
fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Ross is moving like a waist shoe. Yo, like first you're running off on your DJ, and they're getting boxed up in our country. Then you see Travis Scott with friggin' 50's X, and you're trolling 50. And I don't know if you're trolling him again, but you start talking about, oh, let's just make peace and do like the Rick Ross studio. No, nigga, what the fuck?
Rick Ross is crazy.
Ross is bugging.
I think with Ricky...
Hold on.
Go
The
ahead.
nigga showed fucking 50 Cent, yo, you want to be on the rap snacks? I'm like, no fucking way.
50 was probably holding his head like this nigga. He's not no fun no more. He ain't fun no more.
Yeah, 50's probably like, nigga, I'm gonna go bug somebody else, fam.
Yeah.
Let me go bug some rich niggas, because what the fuck, rap snacks, nigga? I don't want to be on. Fam, that nigga was selling fucking vitamin water back when you weren't even fucking putting out music yet.
Yeah. No, he was.
He was. I know. I was just fucking around.
Yeah, don't do him like that, because he was.
He was putting out music from back in the day. I'm gonna throw you down in the game now.
No. I'm saying like during that situation, like Rick Ross stood up. I'm not gonna.
The vitamin water thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and say Rick Ross did not stand up in that beef.
No,
like,
that wasn't the vitamin water part. Wasn't they weren't beefing?
Yes,
them.
they
That
were.
was before.
Remember the song where Rick Ross and Torch and Gunplay, they had the vitamin water and they're spilling it on the crowd.
Yeah, but that's remember. What I'm saying is 50 Cent started doing vitamin water
before
way
he
before
had
the beef even
endorsements
started. Though.
And stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. No, I'm just saying like, nah. But yeah, Ross is fucking
Ross is
fried.
bugging the fuck out.
Yeah, he's donezo.
Is that a crash out situation? Is Ross crashing
The fuck out, G. Crashing out.
Also, too, I want to give a big round of applause for Travis Scott, bro. Listen. Travis Scott has quietly reclaimed the spot. I know we were going to say something else, but that nigga has quietly came back and reclaimed the spot. I don't care what anybody said. That Euphoria album that he dropped, it was Euphoria or something? Utopia that he dropped last year. Ass.
Trash.
Ass.
It cannot compare to that last one.
No. You'll never
We'll
do that.
get a better one.
He'll never do that.
Yeah, he'll never do that.
He'll
again.
never do that again.
Yeah.
But he's still, when I see him perform and shit, and that the Fiend record is his, no?
For the night. Yo, I have a crazy clip for that one. I have a crazy short. Like I
Listen,
have an idea for you.
All I'm saying is that niggas do, like, he's still performing, like his crowds are major. He's still doing numbers. After that whole the Astro World fiasco, he's just quietly came back and just said, like, I'm here on the Ice Spice album. Like, he's just doing this thing, but it's quietly. Like, I like the way they just quietly just said, okay, here you go. Here's Travis Scott again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to bring up that a whole bunch of niggas died. He did the shitty ass interview with Charlemagne that didn't look good either. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything, that's what I'm telling you. All you really need to do is make good music. Because even though Utopia, they said it was like, we said it was trash, but people were saying it was better than Astro.
It was definitely not.
Wasn't.
It was not better than Astro.
But
there were songs that were really good.
They had good music,
but
though.
there was not that, like, Astro from top to bottom is
Amazing.
a no skip. You don't skip no records on that shit. And that's very rare. Like, I can listen to Astro top to bottom and it's a no skip for me.
Pass me your phone. I want to play a song from Astro World really quick.
Hold on. Is it my song? I wonder if it's my song.
It's probably not.
Is it on Don Toliver?
No.
Oh, fuck. That's my favorite song on that album. That song and Chocolate. That song is nice. And friggin' every 5% tint. Like, that whole shit is friggin' slamming, bro. The one with Fuck the Club Up, holy just the
no
way
bystanders. No bystanders.
It's crazy. The party never ends. In a hotel with my friends. And they don't give Sway Lee enough credit. Y'all niggas fucked up. Sway Lee held that shit down. Spent 10 hours on his flight. Holy crap!
Yeah, that tune is big.
That
but
song's crazy.
You know what song is big on that album too? But it's kind of like, I guess because it's a commercial track and it's kind of slept on. This tune is so
That song's
hard.
fire.
This song is so
This is not necessarily commercial still.
But it was like his first single.
The song is crazy.
Fam, this song is so nice.
Crazy. It's crazy.
Ooh, breaking news. Breaking news. Fresh off the press. Say Cheese TV, Say Cheese Digital has just posted Caribou has left Lil Yachty's Concrete Boys. This comes after she unfollowed most of the members, including Lil Yachty. Concrete Boys were seen performing without her yesterday. She was also removed in the Concrete Boys Instagram bio. Bad decision, good decision! Oh! Wait a minute!
Wow.
Get my Joe Button.
Wow.
Now it makes sense why I'm seeing a lot more Yachty.
Wow.
Because I was seeing, all the time you were seeing Caribou.
But they just dropped a song 2 days ago. Warhol. Who's Warhol SS?
I don't fucking know.
Is he from Concrete too?
Maybe.
Let me see.
So Caribou and Concrete Boys just dropped a song?
I don't know. I don't know who this Warhol SS is. It's probably.
But who is it? Who's on the song?
Warhol SS and Caribou. It's called Blocklist.
I don't think that Warhol SS. Let me see how you spell his name.
Warhol. Maybe I don't think he's a Concrete Boy because it would have had Concrete Boys on it. Warhol.ss.
Yeah, I don't think he is because and it's called Block and the song's called
Blocklist. You know what I'm saying? Caribou was removed from Concrete Boys. Oh, so it was Caribou was removed 5 hours ago. Someone had reported that.
So Zahir Miles, better known by stay named Warhol SSS, is an American rapper from Chicago. He's also collaborated with rappers such as Famous Dex. He does not look like he's affiliated with things. So yeah, Caribou is done. So they let her go?
Well,
that's what it says? That's what you said that you seen?
Hold on. Let me hear something. Let me hear this.
But okay. So it could be a few things. And I'm gonna go out of my way, you know, I'm speculation god. It seems like maybe Caribou probably got too ahead of herself and thought that she was making the group. Totally understandable, because every time you did see them or anytime they were going mostly viral, it was because of her lyrics or her songs. Like you didn't really see any of the ones without her get as much attention as the ones that had her on it. So did she get to the point where she just thought she was bigger than the group? Did the group feel like, you know what I'm saying? Same thing. She probably thought she was bigger than the group. She started acting out and the group was just like, yo, fam, this is a group thing. Like, even though you're getting the Oz, this is still a group. You still have to come to the studio. You still have to meet up with us. Rehearsals, da-da-da. And she was just like, nah, fuck this. I'm Caribou. What do you see? Bing Bong. I mean, bitches and niggas nervous.
It's an interesting take. It could be that, or it could just be Yachty's not playing fair. It could be that. Well,
nigga, Yachty put her on.
What about contracts, splits, things like that? Like you said, something along the lines you said, where she feels like she is the main of the group. Maybe she doesn't feel like she's getting her fair cut. You know what I'm saying? Like Yachty is putting out a lot of music, especially with him and other people. He did James Blake just recently. He did Ian just 2 days ago with
Lemonade.
With Lyrical Lemonade. So he's putting out a lot of, like, he just dropped The Leak with Drake. Like, it still feels like Yachty is still trying to cement himself, maybe, and he's not focused on the group. What could be that? Regardless if he's bringing them out and doing this and doing that. Is there talks of a Concrete Records album coming out?
There was supposed to be, but I think going back to what you're saying now too, maybe that is what happened. Maybe she came and she was just like, "Yo, I'm blowing up. We need to figure out this contract. We need to redo this contract." Blowing up right now. I'm the hottest shit right now. No, again, I can't tell you another. Can you tell me another member on the Concrete people?
No, I don't.
Other than Yachty?
You're the one that showed me Caribou, and from
that was
when you
it.
showed me, I'm like, yeah, she's hot.
Yeah, she's hot. So it's like if I'm like that, and I don't know how long they've been out. Let's just say they've been out for like a year, right? Nobody else knows any of the rest of the members. This will confirm it. Hold on, I'm gonna call somebody. If he knows one of the other members, then yeah, you want to do it off your phone?
Yeah. Who you want?
Hold on. Let me find his number.
Yeah, we'll put on speaker.
Yo,
what
are you saying?
I just finished work. What are you guys dealing with?
Nothing. We're live on the Dem Show recording. You're live. You're live. You're not live. You're just being recorded. Quick question. Can you name me another member of the Concrete crew other than the Lil Yachty and Caribou?
No.
Yeah. That if he doesn't know, they need to go get her ass back. Like they need to like because he knows, fam. He
They
knows.
got rid of Caribou?
No, because I'm saying like, well, yeah, allegedly there's a
they-
leak. They're saying that Caribou's out
Has
the
been
group.
removed from Concrete Boys record.
I mean, and that's cool for her because the only two people that were there were her and Yachty. Literally, like I know them other dudes rap, but they just look like extra characters. And I've never even checked for any of them dudes' raps, bars, none of that. I know they got 2 girls.
But you check for Caribou though, right?
Yeah, of course. No, she fire.
There you go.
No, she fire. She was fire. The rest of them though, that was. I mean, they could probably get better, but she seemed like the only real solidified artist other than Yachty.
It's crazy that you say that too because she seemed ready more than the rest of them, but she didn't even seem fully developed yet. She seems like she still has like a couple.
Radar.
Huh?
Way before they even did On the Radar.
Oh yeah.
She was
Way before the on the radar shit. But she just even after the on the radar shit, she still doesn't feel. Maybe that's just her persona, just being so laid back and I don't give a fuck. But she doesn't. I still feel like we'll see prime Caribou in like 5 years, to tell you the truth. I still don't think that we've seen like the prime of her skills of her skill set yet.
Honestly, I don't know what you're saying. At the same time, I do think that that's just gonna come with time. This is the same thing with Yachty. Yachty was big for a SoundCloud rapper, but now he's one of the major artists within rap at this point. But we didn't think Yachty would have lasted that long.
Facts.
That's facts.
But he switched up his sound. He fixed up everything. He stopped kind of riding on that SoundCloud wave, found his own sound, and now he's like one of the major juggernauts in the game. So it's like, if you look at it like that, yeah, you're right. Like in about 5 years, that's pretty much the same amount of time it took Yachty. She'll probably be one of the biggest female rappers out.
Facts. I think so. I think she has it. She just the personality, everything, the music, she has it.
Literally, down to the cadence, how she even runs things. Like she's an individual. You don't hear anybody else other than the other chick that she kind of runs with that spits too. She's all right, but Caribou's the main one, honestly. Like out of these new female artists, Caribou's the one that's really pushing.
That's cool.
All right.
Yeah, that's just my take on that, man.
All right, brother.
Yo, you gotta forward in so we can have a debate one day. We're just the whole episode. Me and you are just gonna argue. Maybe we should just turn that into a show. Me and you just argue for the whole episode.
That's easy.
I know.
I don't agree about none.
I know. I seen your pop. I seen your pop batting you up about that Cameron YG conversation.
Oh yeah. No. I had to tell him. You went crazy on me on that one.
Yeah, don't ever do that.
I can admit that was a bad take.
Very much so. It was. But yeah, we'll talk. Don't worry.
That was a bad take.
I'm gonna holler at you.
Sure.
Love, Neff.
All right, no doubt. I'm here.
All right.
Easy, boss. Stay up.
Yeah.
Always. Oh, yo, why did he do that?
Yo, this guy was playing it like he was going at him like he was what's a rough moment like this?
Yo, really quick, what's some of the craziest videos you see this week? Because you don't be like our group chats, that's all they are, is us showing each other the craziest. One video we'll talk about that I haven't talked about. Did you see the video of the man nutting on the girl's leg?
I didn't see it, but I seen it at the same time. I'm like, I'm not trying to watch this shit.
But you don't see the nut, fam. He just
Come on, it's disgusting.
no, it's not that it's disgusting. It's the girl. It's the girl crying, fam. That's why are you crying? Because the man nutting on your leg. Oh my god, that to me was funny.
No, that shit's crazy.
Hold on. Look. Actually, yeah, I'll send it to you so you can run it on the thing.
Okay, yeah.
Just listen to it, fam. It's funny. Is it connected?
He fucking nutted on my fucking leg! You go to hell, bitch! Oh my god!
Oh.
He nutted on my leg! He nutted on my leg!
Oh
Why is she
my
crying though? Okay, it's not funny, but it's funny. Hold on, play it one more time. I'm just, why was she crying?
My fucking leg! You go to hell, bitch! Oh my god!
Oh no.
Landed on my leg. What? What happened? Fam, like, if it was anywhere else, I could understand her being like, oh my God, like crying. Fam, it's your leg, fam. It's not even like her thigh. Like, yeah, I'm saying, fam, it was like her fucking, her calf, fam.
That's still fried, though.
Yeah, no. He's a super fried you. Yeah, but it's not that serious for you to cry. I don't know. I don't know women's trauma. You know what I'm saying? I can't be speaking out women's trauma, but like, you're some fucking pum-pum, girl. Like, it's not that serious. You got it on my leg. It wasn't in my mouth.
Yeah, actually, the funniest video I seen was from Ryan again, and he was interviewing
the girl in the wheelchair.
And he was like, yo, what's the craziest thing? Oh, they want me to crawl. They want me to crawl on the floor helpless. And I'm like, he did that a couple times. I'm like, yo, this bitch is fucking tweaking, bro. Like,
yo, God,
yo, let me find it.
Ryan needs help, fam.
Yo, Ryan talks to some really crazy shorties, fam. I swear to God, fam. Ryan talks to some...
No, that nigga needs help, fam. He needs help. It's so crazy because I got that video from his page too. Okay, he just reposted it too. Oh my God, it's right here. Where is it? It's
right here.
This
I got
one.
it.
Yeah. Look. That's how you know.
Paralyzed person on earth. How you doing, baby?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You look hot as tonight.
Thank you. Who's gonna me in my wheelchair tonight?
I'm down. What are weird requests you get on
I'm
OnlyFans?
down.
To see me dragging and crawling myself on the floor, begging for help for someone to come get me.
No, they don't.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Can you do it?
Sometimes.
What is wrong with people?
There's one more from Kazumi today. Yo, Kazumi, she talks to the most strangest people. What a boy.
Shoulder to shoulder watching you him off to get his card. That was my first time seeing gay guys do something. And I was like, I had to tell my mom about it.
Your mother like gay porn?
If she's like me, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
I also saw a first for me because of you, which was someone getting peed on.
Yay! The order of the show was so funny because it was like, I get peed on. It became like a little toilet, and I just like walk away like, yeah, pee time. And I start crying, like, what the fuck?
Yo, she's fucking weird. Which Kazumi were you talking about?
No, there was one where she was talking about her orgy.
Probably the one with Timothy and them. Was it the one with Timothy?
I'm not sure. The Filipino pod.
Yeah.
It might have been that one. It might have been that one. Fam. That shit had me dying.
Yeah. Yo, another one. Hold on, one more.
No, we have a couple of them actually. We're gonna go through some. I'm gonna throw some of the craziest clips of the week that I've seen, fam. Oh, no, Micro Jordan was funny too.
Micro Jordan?
Yeah.
You want my bitches here.
Fuck yeah.
Goddamn.
The one that got sent to the group chat, we're gonna talk about Kobe and his fucking... The man's like, I'm gonna run right to that fucker.
Oh, Paul Gasol?
Yeah. That one was funny still.
Said he gonna set the tone.
But that's what shows you that nigga was an animal beast.
No, he ain't my teammate right now.
Fucking get up.
I love this energy. This is what we need.
Nah, he ain't my teammate right now. Fuck him. Get up. Get the fuck up, nigga. Yeah.
Kobe's a goat.
Yeah, Kobe's goated still.
Nah, that energy was different still. Kobe said, fucking get up.
Yeah. You wanna run a Shay?
Yeah, since we're on the sports thing.
Big and some extracurricular after leading big and some extracurricular after leading.
What's up, bitch? What's up, bitch?
So that's after she beat Canada beat Greece too. So she wasn't having it, fam. I'm rocking with shades.
After leading big and some extra
It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't like anything funny. It was just like
standing on business.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shay, man. Shay holding it down for the Canadians.
Ton of footage that has either been altered or erased from the WWE archive, but for some reason they're just letting this one go. No Mercy 2000 starts with these dudes just waving their Coke bags behind Jerry the King Lawler. I thought security was gonna step in or confiscate some product, but nope, they're just telling them to back up a little bit. They casually cut to Kurt Angle afterwards. There's a ton of footage.
Perk Angle.
Perky
Angle.
Right? Technically, drill rappers be voguing. Technically, like, and I'm gonna show y'all how. I'm about to show y'all how drill rappers be voguing. I'm not. He agrees. He agrees. Drill rappers be voguing. And I'm about to tell y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Watch the movements.
Yes.
Get me? Get what I'm saying?
1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Dead.
Dead. Dead. Dead. Spin. Do the spin. They do the spin. And then go back to this.
The man said the drill rappers.
Yo.
The drill rappers be voguing. He ain't lying though.
That's funny. That's funny.
No, he's not lying.
Hold on, I got one.
London people, I'm in your ends. No, I don't drive a Benz. I take the train. I know I feel your pain. 1 + 1 is 2, and 5 + 5 is 10. My friend, his name is Ben. Look to the window, I'm seeing buildings. Get out of your feelings. No, I don't have a gun. But I have a knife. I call your knife my wife. My wife, pain and strife. I'm in London, it's not no fun. Look, where's the sun? All I see is rain. My God, I'm in pain. Give me some money, I want a $5, or probably I need a tenner, or maybe 20 quid. Man is not a squid.
Man is not a squid.
Shout out to the UK though, man. Shout out to the UK. I love them. I love UK raps. I don't care what they
Actually, no. We got one more. Actually, we might have a. But hold on. This one. He's so stupid.
I'll say the villain. Don't ask him that, bro. Or Kendrick Lamar. I'll say the villain.
Yo, Dylan Brooks. He needs help. Go back on my and run Blamo. Run Blamo.
Where? On your?
On my page. You don't remember the Blamo post?
Let's see. Where is it?
Right there.
I thought this was West Side Gun.
Real gangster. I post up on the corners at night with the strap. Gotta get this money, that's why I sell white. Face full of fear when I approach with a gun. Cause dogs just wanna have fun. Oh, dogs just wanna have fun.
Holy fuck. That's not Blamo though. Was that Blamo for real?
No, man.
Jesus Christ.
I said I wanted to interview the guy. Bingo said, you already interviewed Blamo though. I was like, yo, Bingo, shut the fuck up. I can't stand this guy, bro. I can't stand
Yo, the internet is
The internet is interneting. Oh, and I don't, but this one's funny too.
Is that it to me? Oh shit.
It's not, when niggas get hit by a car, it shouldn't be funny, but it's funny. Last couple of things before we get out of here. I guess this is a real conversation that we have to have. But did your girl go to Yacht Week?
No, and she asked me. She said, "Aren't you happy that I never went to Yacht Week?"
So hold on, she got invited?
No, she just told me
that she was gonna go.
No, she just said, "Aren't you happy I'm one of those girls that don't care to go to Yacht Week?" And I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck if you want a yacht, nigga. You got rent to pay at the end of the month. Nigga. You better go on the yacht. You better go find a sugar daddy. I don't give a fuck, nigga. This money needs to come in, bitch. Like, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck about if you want a yacht, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Playing those internet games with me, nigga. I don't play that shit.
No, what you should have said is, fam, no, the fact that you even know what Yacht Week is, that's bad. You know what I'm saying? And he tried to talk to it. I say, yo, you know what Yacht Week is? Yes, no, then we're not talking no more. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, fam, if your girl says, no, what's Yacht Week? All right, that's a keeper right there. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. So what are what are 3 places that you're not supposed to bring your girl to this summer?
3 places your girl should not go to.
Let's take the yacht party off of that. That's one. Don't bring your girl to the yacht week or your girl. Not 3 places you should bring your girl to. 3 places your girl shouldn't go to.
3 places your girl should not go to. Any cabana party. The fuck are they doing in the day?
I don't know about that. Hold on, let me.
What do you mean? The cabana day parties? A girl that's not single going to a day party? Like, come on, G. Like,
it's a day. I'd rather go to the day party than go to the fucking night party. What are you talking about?
Listen, there's way too many people in cabana for your girl to get picked off. And hey, baby, like if you're a guy, okay, let me put it this way: if you're a guy and you are protective of your woman,
yo, the most beautifulest woman in the world. Hi, how are you? I'm good. I'm filming right now. Are you able to talk? Yeah, sure. Name me 2 places that a girl shouldn't go, especially when she has a boyfriend. 2 places she shouldn't go this summer. In Toronto.
Caravana.
That's a good one. Yeah, your girl should not be going to Caravana, fam.
And a boat party.
See okay, take out the yacht because we just said the yacht thing. So anywhere, yeah. So not the yacht. So, but Caravana is a good one, fam. My girl cannot go to Caravana, fam. Unless she's in the mask thing. And she's putting on the costume, she can go then. But if you're just going down there to go, I'm getting vexed. Do not go there, fam.
I'd rather not go to Young Street. She could go to Caravana.
Don't go to Young Street is a part of fucking you.
It's not a part. It's a part of
what do you mean?
It's a part of the culture, but it's not a part of Caravana.
My nigga, Friday night, Young Street is a part of Caravana.
No, Young Street in a whole Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Don't go to Young Street at all.
My nigga, don't go to Caravana anything. On the whole weekend, stay your ass home and go to work.
Caravana is fine, especially if you're like a Caribbean, like Trinidadian or Grenadian. Or like if you are a Caribbean person or not Jamaican, you can go to Caravana because you know what you're there for, but do not go to Young Street with your little bitches walking down the street with your ass showing. I don't want to see that. You do not be on Young Street at any point of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
So she could be on the fucking highway with her ass showing though.
She can be on Caravana because that's what they do. Like that's like it's carnival. They're gonna fucking do whatever they have to do. I don't care about that.
Nah,
but Young Street, you're going to get chopped. You're not going there to just chill out with your girl and eat food. You're going there to look man.
Listen, you said it, not me. Okay, so where's another place then?
Another place. Fuck.
I was gonna say Empire. Do not bring your girl. Don't do it. If your girl goes to Empire, she's gonna end up in the telly.
Empire is deadly still. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I'm telling you, don't go there. If your girl goes to Empire, she comes back home that same night. Oh my God. Mademoiselle?
Mademoiselle. So that's a rich thing.
Where is that?
It's on King Street.
Oh, it's a club?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's like a restaurant bar. Like, there's a lot of niggas that go there and like wealthy men.
So you're saying you have...
goes there by herself?
It's a wrap.
Can either rope a trick or she's gonna rope a nigga.
Oh, no. Well, I mean, if she ropes a trick, that's okay. Yeah. Kind of.
No, that trick is high.
No, it's not a right, fam. Fam, if your girl is a civilian, she should not be roping tricks, fam.
Oh, yeah.
The fuck are you talking about?
If she's a civilian, yeah.
If she's a civilian and she's roping in tricks and she's coming home to you with no dollars, fam, there's something wrong.
That's a problem, yes. Yes, it is.
Conversation for another day. Hey, the beautifulest woman in the world. Thank you again. Appreciate you for this.
Big name. You already know.
Oh, say that then. Oh yeah, call out name too. I didn't know if you wanted to say your name and shit.
I'm gonna put you in my verse next week.
You heard that?
What?
Vagez said he's putting you in a verse next week.
Alright, big name, not the little one.
Okay.
So hold on, there's a little Nay out there? No. I'm just fucking with you. Thank you, Nay.
Alright, no worries.
Don't know.
Don't go to Caravana, y'all.
Yeah, fact. Don't yell at him in the Caravana thing. I'm telling you, Meg, you can't go to the Caravana. But yeah, so you're okay with Caravana though. You said you're fine with that. I'm not fine with that.
I'm okay with Caravana still.
Can't do the Caravans. I'm not doing the Caravans. The Sonia Massey situation happened.
R.I.P. Sonia Massey, bro.
Sonia Massey, that's a fucking shitty situation.
No, them cops in Illinois is moving too nasty, bro. I'm telling you.
I don't wanna we should have hollered at my girl on Deja. get her in for. She's from Ohio, no? Illinois? Ohio? Illinois? No, that's different.
Yeah, it's a
Cleveland,
different
Ohio.
state,
My bad. I failed geography, broski. The one thing I don't really want to talk about it like that. The only thing I want to say is like, when these niggas are ready to actually start shooting up cops and doing something to the cops and not shooting up other gangsters and other brothers, that's when we should really put this step forward. Yeah, because I'm sick of seeing this. We see this all the time. A lot of times it gets thrown under the rug, or we'll talk about it for a couple of months and people will protest and no march and da, and then a year will go by, a couple of months will go by, and then the police are back to the bullshit. So until y'all niggas out there start killing the cops, same thing for the niggas out here too. I mean, I'm not encouraging it, but I'm just saying, like, y'all niggas is killing each other, but the cops is killing us. The cops is just dealing with us dirty, but for some strange reason, y'all niggas is scared of them. But like, you're willing to kill like innocent people and shit like that. Go do that to the boy them. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're willing to just go shoot up or a place where there's innocence involved, and especially if you're not even hitting your fucking targeted person, y'all need to go do that to the cops.
That's fact.
Because the original gangsters were beefing with cops, not other niggas.
Yeah.
The mafia guys were beefing with, and they were beefing with cops too, but they were beefing with others. But the original like gangsters that started with the black people are beefing with
the police
with
and
police
and the police brutality.
Yes. So
And they're still doing it.
So I'm not. I don't care to talk. Like, obviously, R.I.P. and condolences to the family,
The Massey
family,
The
friends,
sons.
the sons,
Yeah.
everybody. But y'all like the time for peace and all that shit. Like, let's wrap this up. Like, you know what I'm saying? That there's been pandemic and all that shit. They don't care about us. We've already said, like, you know what I'm saying? LGBTQ get more fucking rights than us. Pets get more rights. Fam, just go shoot up the place.
Yeah.
Like, actually, you know what? Let me not say that.
Now you're moving like a motherfucking Black Panther in this bitch, nigga. Like,
Because what's the point of always talking about it? You march, and these niggas still kill you. So what the fuck is the point? And it's just like, they killed her for what, fam? There's no like
flashing water, right? The
fam,
flashing out hot water bullshit.
Bro, I don't give a fuck.
No,
what?
I'm not saying like I'm just saying that's what happened.
But that's
yeah.
what bugs me is like, there's no fam. You're supposed to serve and protect.
Yeah,
And you guys are killing women for no fucking reason, fam. That bugs my soul, fam. I have sisters. We have aunties. You have daughters. Like, you know what I'm saying? To me, it's just like, fam, like, I'm so scared to, like, this is why I don't have kids and shit like that. Because, like, imagine if that was one of our daughters or something. If I'm losing, I'm going back to jail and I'm losing my life. Because there's no way that's going to happen. And that officer is still has a job, alive, anything. Everything has to get offed. Everything has to get offed. So yeah, done with the protests and stuff. When y'all niggas actually start doing something, then we'll put more of an effort into talking about it and all that other stuff. Gayle King and Oprah shut down the gay rumors and said that they're not gay. Cap. Why the fuck did you guys come out and say that? Nobody asked for this. No one in the world asked for Gayle King and Oprah to clear gay rumors. We know that Oprah's fucking Stedman. Like, what's wrong with you? Are you guys that out of touch?
And I swear that Gayle King was hitting on somebody just recently that she was interviewing. Like, she was feeling my youth and she was just trying to hit on
Was it a girl, though?
It was a boy.
It was a boy?
It was a guy, yeah. I don't
sworn it was a
remember
girl.
who. Nah, it was a guy still. She was hitting on a man that she was interviewing recently. By the end of the day, yo, like, you're right about the Stedman thing, but this is what I think they did. This is why they did it, because Gayle King is hot right now in the interview world, right? Gayle King is hot. Oprah's it been cold, especially with the Monique slander and shit, with the fucking purple colored flop. I think that movie flopped, you know what I'm saying? It didn't
Must have flopped. I didn't watch it.
It didn't do, well, it's a musical anyways. Like, you don't want to watch it.
Fuck no.
It's one of those ones, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, how do I get my name in the news to get that Monique stigma off me, the color purple shit off me? And,
It was Usher.
It was Usher, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So what do I do to get this out of my system and me into the good graces and even to like smiles and joys at home? Let's do a little Oz with Gayle King.
My bad. It wasn't Usher. It was Lenny Kravitz.
Makes more sense still. Lenny's a problem. No.
Yeah, he's a problem.
For them old bitches, love them Lenny Kravitz.
Not even just the old ones.
The young ones too?
Yeah.
Zoe Kravitz is friends and shit?
Fam, Lenny Kravitz is one of them. Like, he's one of those guys.
He's one of those guys. He's one of
those guys.
He's a part of what's his name? The blue-eyed guys?
Which blue one? Which one?
Michael?
Oh, Michael Eli. He's one of them.
Eli? He's a Eli?
He's one of them.
He's a book of Eli.
He
follows the book of Eli.
He follows the book of Eli, fam. If you follow the book of Eli,
They will come.
They will come. The goddamn, you don't have no problem with the goddamn. Lenny Kravitz is one of those guys. Michael Eli's one. Morse Chestnut is kind of one, even though he's dark skinned. But yeah, and he has hair.
Oh yeah, he's old. He's an older gentleman with hair.
And
he
has a body.
He still has. Yeah, he's.
He talks
fit.
about eating. Oh my god, yeah. Them guys have them gal them there. Oh.
Yeah, right. They'll lose it all for that, man. But yeah, I think it was just something for Oprah to get back in the public's good graces still, because her name has been slandered a little bit. You know what I mean?
I guess we can have this conversation. Yeah, let's have this conversation first, and then we'll have our random conversation. The last topic, Tory drop.
Yes.
From the bin. You
Yes.
want to run one, two of the tunes that
There was only two.
The two? Yeah, run the one too.
Yeah, let's run some lanes.
So did he say he's dropping every Friday or something
So
like that?
I heard that he's dropping every week, like new music.
That's mad.
So we have three. We have two records. Cell 245 and Wish I Never Met You. I heard Wish I Never Met You already.
And this is the prison. This is off of the prison
tapes. So let's hear. This is a Cell 245.
Lotto 649 Super Drop.
I like that. Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Play the other one. Play the Wish. I like both of them, fam. I really like this one too. I really like this song. I don't know if it's like I miss Tory or like music, but fam, this is a summer rock.
I like how he mixed like the Afro with the R&B.
R&B.
That's smart. That's what you do.
Is he the most talented artist? Like I'm talking hip hop wise that we've seen in the last 5 years?
He's the most talented artist that can blend hip hop and R&B.
So who in the hip hop that you've seen in the last 5 years that's more talented than Tory Lanez?
In the last 5?
Yes. And this is not just Toronto. I can't remember the last time I've seen somebody this talented, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck if you guys think this is biased because he's from the city or whatever, but like, fam, this nigga is unmatched, bro. The vocals that he's able to do from jail, whatever, obviously they spiced it up, but it's not like we haven't seen this before. Like, since he's been locked up, we haven't seen anybody this talented. He's been locked up for, well, not that long, 2-3 years.
In the last 5 years,
but in the last 5 years, like, I can't remember somebody that's been as talented when it comes to hip hop, when it comes to bars, when it comes to R&B. Fam, he's the guy.
I would say he makes a lot of relatable, impactful music. And he does. And he hits a nerve.
You see how he couldn't answer my question?
No, we haven't. I answered it. We haven't. Because I'm really trying to think in the last 5 years who I can see similar to his style. And there's nobody. There's nobody like him still in terms of his style, the way how he delivers, the way how he writes his part. No, there's nobody. I can't think of that right now. In the last 5?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Arguably one of the best artists ever. Like, it's just sad because if he didn't go in, I think he was really out of here. He was super out of here.
It depends on how the game played with him, unless he got a re-up with another record label and got a little odds. Because I think when him leaving that label, I think that was it. Man.
Yeah,
I think
was it.
They mash him up still.
Well, that was it, man.
Oh,
but
man.
it's a free Tory till it's backwards. You guys already know, man. And make sure you guys go get that what is it? The prison tapes.
Prison tapes. Go stream it.
Yeah, go stream it. Run it up. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you got to do to support that, man. Because this guy needs to wrap it up.
I am a Libra, but I identify as a Cancer.
No, you don't.
I am the tongue, truth and the lie, both in tandem. I am the sun.
It would have made more sense if he said, I am a Leo, but I identify as a Cancer. Because they're both close. Libra and Cancer has nothing to do with each other, my nigga. Like, I swear Libras is like in November.
Their Libras are right after Virgo season.
No, Scorpio is after Virgo.
No, it's not. Listen, Libra is literally right after Virgo because my cousin's of Libra and I don't like him. The day I think he's like the cusp. Hold on, before you say anything.
Sword up to my neck.
Run that one. No, run that one.
Don't bow down unless I'm caught up to my neck again. I ain't holding my breath again.
I like that bar still. I like that last bar.
But what about
everybody wants to be a line until you have to do line shit like, take over the jungle and shit. That's a good bar, Will.
It's cute.
That's a good bar.
But that shit is ass.
He's Musa, fam. You know who Musa is? Musa like the wealthiest. I think he was like Somalian, the wealthiest fucking Somalian man in the world. He was the wealthiest man in the world at one point.
This nigga's in his Drake bag right now. Who the fuck is gonna tell Will that shit is ass? Other than Jada.
I would tell him in his comments.
Yeah, but you're not there to help these niggas.
I know.
So it's like, fam, he has so much money and he's trying to. Nigga, go make another fucking movie. Like, I do not want to hear you trying to get jiggy with this shit. And we already called him out how he wasn't really a good fucking rapper.
Nah, he was.
We already called this out from Miami.
Yeah.
I like all different races, black, Puerto Rican,
Haitians,
Jamaicans.
I don't know what
yellow, right? Like, nigga, what?
Yeah. He wasn't ever that strong. He just made hit. No, Will is a good example of. He was a guy that really made really good hit records.
Yeah.
He was the one. And yeah, anyways, we'll discuss that another day. But yeah, Will is old. Work on the Bad Boys franchise. Apparently that Bad Boys 4 is really good. You know what I'm saying? Start building that into a Fast and Furious style of fucking franchise or something. Get your little money up.
That's different. Because Fast and the Furious had beer niggas that they had just in case these niggas
yeah.
couldn't carry the fucking movie, fam. Fucking it's Will and Martin. Martin looked like he don't got that long either. You know what I'm saying?
Martin
looked like he soon crash out.
The next interview, he's doing this. Yeah, Bad Boys 5. Yo, no, listen, I don't wish you nothing on homeboy. Martin's a legend.
Well, they're the one propping him out here.
Yeah, you guys are dragging him, fam. Let the man live his life, dog. Like, he needs to go back to his hometown, his home country, wherever that is, Jamaica, Barbados, Grenada, wherever he needs to go, eat some good food and get that good health. Because y'all niggas in the States is dragging the man. The man does not look like he's in his right mind, bro.
What was he have to drink again? Were they treating people them drink?
We drink punch in.
No, the other one that we always talk about.
Drink?
Captain Morgan?
No, that's not true.
No, that's not. We don't say
Trini don't drink Captain Morgan. We drink. Oh, you're talking about Johnny Walker.
The Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker.
You want to forget the Johnny Walker?
Man need some bourbon in his chest or some whiskey. Oh gosh.
Oh gosh.
Man look tired.
He's mash up. Drizzy. Drizzy just dropped some new music.
Send me the link.
God. I just have it on the Kai Sonatas.
Yeah, let me send this.
Because it's not an official song.
No, it's with the Yachty, right? The Yachty leak?
Yes, the Yachty leak.
Let's hear it. I want to hear it. I want to be unbiased.
So you thinking you're biased towards it?
I think I was being a little. I go hard. I'm tough on Drake. I'm tough on Drake. I think after this battle was crazy. But yeah, let's hear this.
Was a hoe, but I ain't gonna judge because that was way before.
There was a version where the man was like,
where he was going ham.
He was going like he never heard nothing better than this in his life. He redid this because everybody was going. That's the reason why everybody didn't like the song, because you're going ham. The man never said nothing. The man said matching furs, his and hers, and this guy's like, yo! He was going crazy. Like, hi, chill. It's not that crazy, but the song's hard still. I'm not gonna say it and lie. The song's hard. That's a fucking song. That's a Drake record.
But we act like.
But
Drake
we
doesn't...
don't. Well, no, sorry to cut you. We don't want to hear that now after the beef. That's the problem. No. You're dropping these sing-song shit after a rap battle, my nigga. We want to hear you rap, then transition back to your R&B garbage. It's not garbage. R&B stuff. That's what I don't like.
You know what's crazy? I swear to God, like Drake fans gotta be the most delusional fans in the world, fam. These niggas are like, yeah, don't forget who makes the hits and da-da-da-da-da. You dumb motherfuckers. The man said on the fucking song, keep making me wave my hands and dance and it'll be okay. Are you guys fucking slow?
Playing into his shit.
Holy shit. shit. You guys are dumb.
That's what I told you this the other day. It's like, yo, the man, that's how you know Kendrick won, because he's saying, I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like when he... So now he's doing melodies.
That's what the nigga wanted him to do, you stupid fucks.
It coming like the man Kendrick mannerized the man. The man put him on the manners.
No, that's why when motherfuckers are saying we're hating, no, you fucking slow bastard. We want the nigga to yellow tape, not this. We know he can do that.
It's crazy.
You guys
bro.
can't be this slow, fam. Like, I swear to God, like, every day I see you motherfuckers jump on Twitter and talk about, oh, well, Drake this, Drake that. Do you see any fucking Kendrick fans doing this? This is why this nigga is still trending on YouTube, you dumb motherfuckers. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, listen, the man literally told Drake to drop and give me 50. Drop and give me 50. The man said, I don't like Drake with the I like Drake with the melodies. And the man dropped a melody song, fam. The
Beer
Sexy
Man,
Red,
fam, he's
melody.
been doing melodies.
Snow for Day, melody. Camila Cabello,
Melodies. The healing
Daddy,
tune.
melody.
With Carnage. AKA,
Melody.
Like, what the fuck?
Melody after melody after melody. The man is listening to Kendrick like he big broed him. That's not good.
Come on, we can't be the only motherfuckers thinking this shit,
Obviously
fam.
we're not, but everybody's blind. Like you said.
You niggas are dumb. The man makes hits. We fucking know that already. You slow motherfuckers. In the comments, tell him to yellow tape. Stop gaslighting this guy, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Man, holy, Drake fans are dumb, bro. Drake, you need new fans, bro. Your fans, they are trash.
Yeah, man. They're not real, man. These guys are
Holy.
crazy. SOD. Super so.
The man yellow tape fucking thing.
Do you think that was a yellow tape, or you think that's just like whatever?
Yeah, he took shots at Soulja
just
Boy.
by saying SOD.
Super Soak is one of fucking thing songs too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so that's one of Soulja Boy's songs.
Soulja Boy's like, yo, I hope that's a shout out still and not a diss.
No, the nigga dissed him again.
Oh man. Oh yeah, on his story, he recently said, no, who was that for?
Oh, that was
sometimes you gotta pop up. Yeah. Like
sometimes you gotta pop out and show that's what he did. Yeah, he did.
Even that, like, it wasn't even a diss. Like, you're recording the man's bars. Like, when did this guy ever record your bars in this beef battle, broski? When? Oh, this is the next one. Hold on. Before we move on, this is the next one.
Okay, let me hear you freestyle.
Yeah, I see this. Oh, she starts shaking her ass.
No, you start.
She's so stupid.
Fuck him up.
That's your freestyle, bitch? Guy's like, are you gonna rap?
Tell me inside.
That was my freestyle.
No, bitch.
You got no freestyle?
That was my freestyle.
That was your freestyle.
This girl really said that was her freestyle.
That was your
Oh my
freestyle?
fucking God, fam.
Yo,
We're
she's
doomed.
so fried.
We're
B.
doomed.
She's fried, fam. Get her out of office. Get her out of office, man.
Oh my God.
That shit with Travis is garbage. Get her out. Travis
I
couldn't
didn't even hear
save her.
that. I didn't even
Fam,
hear that.
holy fuck. Can I play a clip before we move on?
I don't even want to hear that.
No, please. Just tell me what's wrong with this fucking song and we can move on still. Hold on.
Oh shit, she doing her dance.
T, I'm from TX.
Oh my God. She did it for me. T. Even Travis is. Yo, that's how you know you're a super shitty artist, when you can make a go artist sound shit too.
Oh shit, she doing a dance. Oh shit, she's storing her thong.
Bro, you got. I don't want to say you because I don't remember you fully endorsing her, but I've been saying from back when Munch came out that she was ass.
Oh no, yo, me and my friend, shout out AV, we did a fucking bar for bar breakdown of that and Bikini Bottom. Like, this bitch is saying the same
thing.
Yo, we were dying, fam, doing the breakdown. Like, lyric for lyric, song for song. Munch is the same song as Bikini Bottom on a different beat. It doesn't, yo, bro, and she did it again.
She not gonna ask me to move. I'm making my moves. I'm doing my thing. Like, she says nothing on her records.
She's holy fuck. This is
She a baddie with her baddie friends. She says that on every song.
She is the epitome of if it's not broken, do not fix it.
Her and the baby. I don't know who's worse. No, not little baby. The baby.
No, the baby. Yeah, the baby. The baby just has the same flow. I don't even know about him either.
Stunner Girl. You're telling me Stunner Girl.
She got shot.
She got shot. Somebody was saying it was her boyfriend, Mitch Muller, that shot her.
Damn.
And she even showed the thing of her titty on the shit.
Yeah.
Her titty gotten shot.
Yeah.
Isn't she the one that likes to hype up with the niggas?
Is that what you said for real? Say what you said for real.
Listen, if Stunner Girl was the one that liked to hype up on the niggas and everybody, listen, unfortunately, girl, you found out the hard way. I'm not gonna exactly say, you know what, fuck it. Good for you, homegirl. If you're the one that likes to hype up with the niggas and get into niggas' faces and stuff, a lot of you girls feel like you can just do whatever to niggas and there's supposed to be no repercussion. Yes, bitch, this is not the fucking 50s or 60s. And even back then, you girls weren't getting respected either.
You guys are getting deaf us.
Yeah, so fix the fuck up. Like, if you know niggas is shooters, you know niggas is hitters, you know they're abusive, don't fucking act up to them. Keep it moving. You want to get up in niggas' faces, get up in bitches' faces, and then, fam, I always see baddies. Like, I see the baddie, the one fucking girl fucking jumped up and landed in the fucking girl's face with her shoot. Like, what the fuck? You girls need to calm the fuck down. All this baddie shit, and you guys want to just all fight and act like fucking ghetto-ass bitches, then yeah, this is the shit that's going to happen to you. Fix the fuck up. I'm tired of this fucking, these ghetto-ass bitches feeling like this shit is cool and like niggas like this shit. No, we don't. We like you women acting like women. We like you guys being feminine, not being tough. Like, be tough when you need to be tough. You know, like, back yourself up and make sure, like, nobody disrespect you. But don't get into no niggas' faces and bitches' faces thinking everything is kiki and ha-ha. You will get blah, blah.
Amen. Amen.
So,
but you know what? Thank God she's still alive. Prayers up to the family. All that.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah? Cool.
I don't care.
We working.
Hey, man, it is what it is.
Those guys are like, you know, they're like frenemies, like they're like, what do you call them, rivals?
Yeah.
Like, you know, in the beginning of Pokemon, when you're the first character and then their rival comes behind, that is Professor Oak's fucking nephew, and be like, yeah, you beat him in the first game, like, yeah, I'm gonna come back to get you in the future after I beat a couple of these guys. They come back, yo, I got 2 monsters now. What do you want? You know what I'm saying? You beat him again. Oh shit, yo, I'm gonna come back after you beat the next couple camps.
Oh shit.
What?
Snoopy's there in Jamaica with Hoodlum.
Well, yeah, because Snoopy just left. He probably linked up and they're probably at the resort.
Oh, that's a link up.
Yeah, remember my boy been there.
Mm-hmm.
My boy been there.
Who, H?
Yeah.
H ain't coming back, bro.
This guy looks depressed, fam. Boy, a blood clot, girl. That's what I'm saying. Only niggas I seen getting lit. Anyways, I want to say shout out to the community.
You have to do that. You have to do that again.
Shout out to the community. We're not doing that again.
Sorry.
Shout out to the GTV community. We're getting a lot of tractions on our polls, man. Fucking thank you guys for voting. It shows that, you know, we actually do have a local fan base out there. Latest poll was, who was the worst NBA legend that became a head coach?
Steve Nash.
53% of people out of 19 voters said Steve Nash.
Fam, he was the worst.
32% right behind him, Isaiah Thomas, and 16% said Wes Unseld. I never even knew. Well, obviously this is Wes Unseld Jr. There's a past, but I never knew Wes Unseld played basketball. He's a legend. He dropped out. The next question we had was, who had the biggest fall off of this decade? 65 votes voted for Roddy. Fucking Rich at 46%. Right behind him at 25 is a cool Lil Nas X. After that, it's The Baby and then Cardi Bizzle.
I could have sworn this weirdo commented on that post.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We also asked the community out of 13 votes. It seems like Tyler Perry is writing the same movie with different characters, different actors. How do you feel about his 2 latest movies, Mia Mea Culpa, and Divorce in the Black. Do you feel like Tyler Perry had writer's block? 92% said yes, he needs new inspiration, while the 8% says no, his movies are just fine. And this is not necessarily a poll, but according to Family Feud, the survey said these are the greatest rappers of all time. Number 5 was LL Cool J. Number 4 was Dr. Dre. Number 3 was Eminem. Number 2 was Tupac. And according to Family Feud survey, by the way, the number 1 greatest rapper of all time is Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Yeah, I think so. I think Snoop is the most famous, popular rapper of all time. Without no like bias or anything, I think it's Snoop. I think the white people fuck with Eminem just because he's Eminem, right? So there's a little bias there, but I think when it comes to it, Snoop is the most famous rapper, or just the most known rapper of all time. You got to give it to him.
Okay, let's give it to him. Let's give it to him. Shout out to Snoop Dogg. Definitely Snoop Dogg is... The man just freaking ran the Olympic torch in France. We have to give it to the greatest rapper. And you know what? You're right. The greatest, the most recognized rapper of all time definitely must be Snoop Dogg. And one more thing, Toronto Bad of the Year is at a 3-way tie at 15 votes with Double M, Goldie, and Chromas. That's an interesting 27%. That's I never like that. Someone just voted. That's why, because I swear Double M was in the lead this morning, but now there's a 3-way tie. That's dope.
What? So they're doing Janky Promoters Part 2.
Who? Ice Cube?
Yeah, and apparently Omarion's in it.
Is it Ice Cube and Mike?
I don't know.
Mike
I haven't seen no Mike Epps clips. I just seen clips of Omarion and Ice Cube in it.
Are they beefing? Ice Cube and Mike Epps?
Don't know.
Is it Mike Epps?
Yes, it is Mike Epps, but I
Okay.
don't know if they're beefing.
I'm saying Omar Epps. Like, are you sure it's
There's
Mike
so many
Epps?
No, it's Mike Epps. And am I man of the best player in the tournament? Okay. And fuck, there's something else that I just forgot.
Oh shit, she's doing her dance.
Like damn,
Oh
she's
shit,
in her mood.
she's waving her hands. Oh shit, she in a mood. Yo, everything is oh shit.
Like damn, she in her.
Like damn.
It's actually going viral right now. You know that?
What?
Everybody's
this clip?
talking about it.
Yeah, cause she's
Godfrey
freestyling with
was
her
talking
ass.
about it.
Freestyling with her ass is fucking crazy. You know what?
I have a conversation, but you want to go first?
I just want to say, fuck you niggas. No, fuck you white people. Fuck you honkies. Fuck you vanilla niggas. Fucking disrespecting fucking another woman. That's just fucking fried. You know what I'm saying? Kamala Harris wants to run. I do still traditionally believe no woman is ever going to run the United States. Obviously, it doesn't matter what fucking race it is, because Hillary tried that and you guys have said fuck no. Obviously, regardless, you guys put a black person in power. Whoop-dee. Y'all not putting a black woman there. We know that. But don't be saying she's the OG Hawk tour and all sorts of bullshit like that. Y'all niggas need to go suck your own dicks. Go pull out the rib. You know what I'm saying? And fucking do your own dirty work, because you guys are fucking nasty, bro. Politics is nasty. The throwing shots and disrespecting the woman while she's running is fucking... It's not professional.
I don't get
where did
she become the Hawk 2 girl?
Apparently, she sucked dick to get to her position, or she fucked to get to the position. I think they were like, oh, someone did a fucking repost like, this is where this person started from, and this is where that person started from.
What, they showed the video of her and
And
Montel
Williams. Like,
so who cares?
Like, what the fuck does it have to do with her political fucking background and where she got to, bro? Like, everybody started somewhere. You guys are acting like y'all niggas wasn't eating trailer park trash in the fucking in the 1980s with your fucking trailer park parents.
But it's not even like the man was treating her like a hoe. The man was, I think somebody like tried to call her like, what's her name? And he was like, oh, you call her Kamala, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was bigging her up in the video too. So it wasn't even like he was treating her like she was a hoe. And even if too, like, my whole thing is, this is the problem with the world, is like, who cares about you? Like, well, your past to an extent, but if you're trying to change it and you're trying to change it for the better, who gives a fuck?
Exactly.
Like everybody's come up from trials and tribulations, and some people get past them, some people don't. But it's just like they're gonna shit on the girl for her ambitions. That's fucking wild, bro. But that's what people do, because he would never say that to her face. You know how much people say all this shit to me, fam, online, but like when they see me in person, it's never that, fam.
It's not the energy.
I don't get it twisted. I don't want to see the day when somebody does have it. But it's like, I'm saying a lot of these people just talk shit because it's like, you're not supposed to have these. Not everybody is supposed to have these in front of them.
That's facts. And I want to shout out Kamala Harris for being brave to even want to step into the presidency role in lieu of Biden's health. We knew that nigga was sick. That guy was out of here. We see that when he made that mistake with the fucking Russian and with the Ukrainian, calling him the Russian president. We knew that guy was out the fucking door. That guy was gone. Even his last address, his final address, I heard he was even struggling. I never heard it, but I heard he was struggling like a motherfucker. We knew Joe Biden was sick. Joe Biden, you did the job that you can do. America's a tough place to run. Thank you. On to the next one. You know what I'm saying?
Biden's a pokes for dropping out like that still.
No, he not.
He is, fam.
He's not a pokes,
He's a pokes,
bro.
fam.
The man was
moved
sick.
like J. Cole, fam.
The man was sick.
moving like J. Cole,
He was
fam.
sick, fam. If he stayed there any longer, he probably would have just...
I don't care.
Yeah, so I'm running for the presidency. I don't wish that on nobody. I'm just saying. It's just that, fam. The man was done.
He's
not
Americans
a
don't
quitter.
quit.
And at the end of the day, fam,
Americans
maybe
don't quit.
maybe that's the agenda. Like, remember, these guys are run by a higher power. Maybe that's the agenda. Remember the fucking Trump survived that shooting.
And that's when he was
to
like,
the public.
nah.
And he was like, I'm not winning this.
Yeah, and then he quit. The nigga quit.
I'm done. Yo, that guy, yeah. You know what?
He quit.
Kudos to my guy. It's been a tough guy, this tough role being the American U.S. United States American president. That's it. That would have been him. Got to give him up. Got to give it up. But yeah, fuck, we got through the list. That's the first time we did that in a fucking while. And you got a long fucking 3 hours at it.
Not really. First like 40, 50 minutes is just
Was like
music.
Oh yeah.
So
It's
technically
2
2.5.
hours. Yeah, about
2.5. About that. Any shout outs? Anything else before we get out of here? We need a little outro tune. You want me to find one, or you can find one?
You know what? I want to play. I want to play
Yeah, you
something.
play, yeah,
so
you play something.
I gotta play something.
Oh, hold on. Before we leave, one phone call. Call this number. Before we get out of here. Call
Okay,
this
hold
number.
on.
Or you want me to call it and just put it on speaker?
No. I'm gonna do it. Hold on. Let me just.
Shout out name, man. Big fucking name. Not the liquor one.
What's the number?
No, you messed that up. You messed it up.
Perfect. Paul Abdul.
Neves. Yo.
Yo.
What are you saying?
Just here watching the highlights of LeBron James, you know what I mean? Killing it.
That's crazy. I'm glad that you mentioned LeBron. How come they didn't show who LeBron was listening to pregame?
Probably because LeBron wasn't around.
Oh, probably because he wasn't around. So you don't want to ask the best player on the team who he listens to, but you want to ask the other people, right? You don't think
He listens to Drake. He listens to
But
Drake.
he didn't. But how would you know if he didn't say? Because last time I checked, he was bumping "They Not Like Us." He said he liked that song. He was at the pop-up concert actually dancing to that song.
Yeah, that's just one song, but he listens to
I know,
Drake.
and that's just 4 people or 5 people that they asked. Last time I checked,
but they
last time
listen to Drake.
That's fine, but last time I checked, Kendrick is the one that's still trending. Kendrick is the one that's number 3 on. No, I'm not done. Kendrick is the
yeah,
but that
wonder.
No, that's
you always have a one-hit wonder. You know what I mean?
Do you know what a one-hit wonder is? A one-hit wonder is when you make one song that goes big. He has multiple songs that have gone big. That's just one.
People don't listen to Kendrick.
So if people don't listen to Kendrick, why is he still?
Like
so why is he still trending on YouTube, and why is he still number 3 on Billboard?
That one hit. He got that one hit.
But that means
about Drake.
But that means
he got
people
that
are
one
listening.
Hit talking about Drake.
But that means people are still listening to him, though, right?
Yeah, he has that one.
But no.
hit that talks
But
about
people
Drake.
are still listening to him though, right? You guys love to move the goalposts with this shit. I love it. But people are still listening because you guys are saying that people are not listening to him. So because 5 people on the U.S. national basketball team that are pretty much all affiliated with Drake don't listen to him, that means that he's not trending on YouTube and he's not on the Billboard still? So what about the rest of the world?
YouTube if you have a hot track, you know what I mean? But who you listen to on a daily basis is Drake. Everybody takes in Drake. Majority of people listen to fucking Drake. You know what I mean? A man can have a one hot fire track. That means they take it in Kendrick like that.
Did you listen to music? Did you hold on?
Kendrick actually needed that one hot track.
Gucci.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Game in the chokehold.
Yo, did you?
Drake had the game in the chokehold.
Did you listen to music today, Gucci?
Huh?
Did you listen to music today?
Did I listen to music today?
Yeah.
No, I was too busy on road today.
Oh, okay. Not in your car or nothing? You didn't play a song in your car?
Did I play a song in my car?
Yeah, any music at all.
Yeah.
What song? What's the first song you played? You remember?
I was playing fucking Future.
But it wasn't Drake. It wasn't Drake, though.
It wasn't Drake.
And that was just buddy. Come on. Nobody listened to fucking Drake to turn up to the beginning of the day. Listen, I'm listening to Westside Gun to begin my day. I'm listening to Kendrick to open up my day. I'm not listening to motherfucking Drake to open up my... What am I listening to? Headlines? The fuck am I listening to, bro? Nobody listens to fuck.
No, you're gonna listen to Marvin Room. They're listening to Marvin Room.
Come on. I don't even listen to Drake to fuck my bitch. What the fuck? I've been fucked your bitch.
You know how
that
sticky
Gucci.
it gets?
Come on.
She wanna go play with that cat. Gucci, bring some girls to the stage.
Not even you listen to Drake to turn up in the morning. You talking about these NBA niggas that's lying?
Hold on. I'll do you one better.
Fuck.
I'll do you one better. Gucci, how many times when we were over on our old platforms was Drake the song of the week for you?
All the time, man.
Time. Hey guys. The research is the info is there. The info. So what song did you? What song?
All the time I was bumping.
No. That's not what I asked you. I asked you how many times did you go when we were on our old show? How many times did you make Drake your song of the week?
All the time. I always
listen.
Drake has bare tracks. I'll be bumping Energy. You know what I mean?
But you never made that your song of the week. Never made it the song of the week. Yo,
I'm upset.
Gucci, I'm not gonna lie. Gucci, I'm not gonna lie. When they do Liar Liar Part 2, you have to be in that movie, fam. You gotta be like they gotta head cast you.
Come on, man. Don't do that.
This nigga acts like
sneaking. Come on, featuring 21. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that, man. You know what I mean? Money in the Grave, featuring Ross. Come on, man.
Featuring Ross. Look at all the songs you're naming now. A lot of features on those ones, man. Hey, man.
Shit. Come on, man.
Yeah, you're the best guy.
Yeah, you're the best. We love this. We love this from you guys. Oh yeah, by the way, 33 is not number 1, by the way. I just had to let people know that 33 is not number 1.
Hey, we're almost done.
Oh
we're
my god, this
final.
Final.
We're at the final stop. Look at you. You look bored.
Okay, but last thing before we all go out of here. Is it in the Philippines I seen that they made the 4-point line?
Yes, I heard.
I see somebody in the comments like, yeah, of course they're gonna make a 4-point line when everybody over there is like 4-4 and like 4-3. Like
they made a 4-point line. What
yeah.
In like the
basketball.
Yeah, in like a different basketball league. I want to say it's in the Philippines or somewhere.
Say a word. That's how they're moving.
Yeah. But those niggas can't even dunk, fam. You're never gonna find a center.
Don't say that. You guys act like Yao Ming wasn't there. Yeah, it is in the Philippines.
Fam, this is Philippines. This is not China. China, you'll find tall niggas. Japan, you'll find tall niggas. Philippines, you're not finding no tall Filipino, my nigga. 5'7" and under.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Yo, the number 3 though, he was wetting them though.
He can shoot though.
Number 3. What the man was moving like, what's his name? Big Norm's uncle right here, fam. He was wetting down the place, bro. Watch him. Boom.
That's
4-point play.
Nice.
So hold on,
Those niggas are nice.
so hold on, if you foul them from there, that's a 5-point thing, and one is a 5.
Yeah, it's a
That's
5-point play.
That's so
Imagine
stupid.
being down 6, you
Yeah,
get a
you're not-
5-point play.
Yo, fam,
You flop.
Technically,
Holy
you'll
fuck.
never be out of the game. You'll never be out of the game. How could you be out of the game? Because if you're down, like 20 points, you get 2 5-point plays, then you're fucking
Then
right there.
back.
You're
Yeah,
back in the game,
yeah,
fam.
yeah. That's actually interesting. Actually,
Oh,
That's actually
they don't want Curry to play in that.
Yo, low key, they should do that. Like
Maybe
for like
the All-Star game.
no, like not even for like 2-3 years. They should do a thing where it's like, yo, I can loan out my player for like a month, like on some fucking FIFA thing.
Okay, I think they're going to do some sort of thing like that with the other leagues. I
Like
think
try a
they're talking
loan,
about it.
like. What do you say, Gooch?
Those niggas stay ahead. They stay setting trends, bro.
Because like
Philippine Chinese.
if it was in Saudi Arabia, they could definitely, like Saudi Arabia are one of them places, fam. They're offering like 100 mil.
Yeah, yeah.
100 mil to come play for like 2 games. You do that and we're good to go. I think
that's true.
Yeah, that'd be ton up still.
Yeah, they need to start loaning players. That'll be actually a really smart move for the NBA because they can they'll get a cut too.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. That's
The
actually
team will
proper.
get a cut. Everybody will get a cut. I think that would actually be, and the international places. I think they have more money than the NBA does.
Yeah, and the experience and the international experience and play, especially when it comes down like imagine a G League NBA star becomes a fucking superstar in the Euro League.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
Don't give it too
Don't
much.
give them no more ideas, fam. Don't give them too more ideas, man. Man's are not in the league, bro. I can't be seeing these guys get richer and richer, bro. Don't give them too much ideas.
Yo, fam. Yo, Gooch, we need to start popping on some youths, fam, so we can get them in the league, fam. Cause think about it.
Yeah.
If we pop up some youths now, in 18 years, fam, they're gonna be offering like 18 mil just for like a starter contract, fam.
yeah.
Like a rookie contract gonna look like 18 mil, fam.
That's like Bronny Jr.'s contract. You see Bronny Jr.'s
Fam,
contract?
I don't want it. That you pisses me off, fam. We're gonna talk. Don't worry. I'm going to be doo-dooing on Bron. Yo, when the season starts and this nigga is like minus 50,
yeah.
oh, I'm going to shit on him and the Lakers or everybody, bro. I'm gonna
Dog,
doo-doo on him.
Why you starting to hate already, bro? Holy
Because he's ruining, fam. LeBron's ruining my franchise, fam. Like, I like Lakers, fam. I don't like what he's doing to the franchise, fam. They had it. Let me not. Before we get out of here,
making money, fam. They're making money.
No.
See how much
LeBron and Bronny are making
jersey
money.
Sold out, fam. Bronny sold $40 million worth of jerseys.
My nigga,
bro.
you think Lakers are getting that money?
The whole organization, bro.
Yeah, right. You think Lakers ain't see, fam? That's like pennies to the Lakers, bro. They're laughing at that. They need that nigga to start. They need that nigga to make them in the playoffs.
Yep.
The playoffs is what bring in the real dollars. That's where the real money comes in. Bronny coming in. That move is strictly for LeBron and Bronny. That's it. Really quick. NBA inside the NBA. Donnas.
Oh yeah, that's done. Yeah,
It's done.
So you know what they're doing?
So
There's a basketball game every single day.
So yeah, no. So they're moving the basketball thing to Prime.
Yeah,
The Prime Video, so you can watch.
That's one. I think there's like every day
There's going to be a
outlet.
basketball.
It's like
Or
wrestling.
Yes, that's going to be. But to me, that's not even the big issue. The bigger issue is like NBA inside the NBA is done. That's been one of the fam. That's won awards. That's huge. Shaq, Chuck, Kenny, and EJ. Now EJ said he's not going nowhere. So that's why it's making it interesting now. So I don't know if like they'll have a last year with them and then it's done. EJ and Chuck will start their own thing, or they already have their own pod. I don't know if Shaq will start, but like it's the end of an era for one of the greatest sports analyst shows, after shows, whatever that we've ever seen, fam. Like, this is actually sad. I'm actually sad that they're going.
End of an era, but also like the opportunity of a lifetime, because like you said, they can just take that whole cast and make a fucking podcast and get a bag. They'll probably make more money than they made with the NBA. It would. No, I think it would. Because they're doing the same thing, but in podcast form. It's like what everybody else is doing, but these guys already, since they've been on TV for so long, they already have a cemented community. So it's already going to be hitting. Like, you could be like, yo, obviously we've been on TNT for this long. we already reached this amount of people in these kind of homes in this amount of time. A podcast just makes sense for us. You know what I'm saying? This is how much we want. People are gonna pay that.
People will pay for it. I just don't think it will hit the same.
I
just think that the hearing the like that format of the way
logo and
Gucci knows what I'm talking about. That format to hear those guys when you hear Shaq, Kenny, Shaq coming on and talk about they ain't going to Cancun, they're going to Galveston. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Chuck, where they sending them to? They be going to that dirty water in Galveston and all them fat ladies and like fam. It's just
the banter,
them running. You not knowing who's gonna run to the wall with Kenny and stuff. Like,
yeah,
I don't know, fam. It's possible in podcast form that they could still continue a form of it, but NBA inside the NBA. That's a sad one to lose. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and the way how like the NBA game will be playing, and then it will have like a small screen with them.
Chatting or something.
Tap in and tap out. Like it just goes hand to hand with it. Like
So what do you feel?
Yeah, they definitely could do their thing, but it's not gonna be the same. Just like how Gutsy said, it's definitely not gonna be the same
for the TNT cast for sure. But what do you feel like they're gonna have little pockets of that with like we said? Basketball is going to be on 7 days a week now. So do you feel like they're going to have like their own kind of inside the NBA for each platform that they have it on?
Maybe that, or they'll just have a one-us for like,
no,
depending
they can't
on
have a one-us.
Yes, they can. They could still have a different show.
Going to every...
What you'll have is, remember, there's still games going on different nights, like how NBA inside the NBA was. It came on Thursdays and Tuesdays, or Tuesdays and Thursdays, whatever. Yeah. You can still have those days as if you look at the analytics and see, okay, what's the best days for like a highlight show for something like this, right? Mm-hmm. Then you put on whoever, you test the waters. You have people like, I to tell you the truth, if they're smart, Gilbert Arenas, Mace, and fucking Cam. If they're smart.
They're not going to do that.
They're smart.
They curse too much.
Fam, you're giving them a bag not to curse, fam. What are you talking about?
Not to curse? If they give them a bag not to curse?
Shaq curses too, fam. All of them curse. I think the only one that doesn't really curse like that is EJ and Kenny. Barkley curses all the time. So I think the main... What do you say, Gooch?
Cameron has too much hate when it comes to the NBA players because he has no filter.
But I'm just saying, like, I get that part of it. Like, obviously you would have, but I'm just saying, what could you do right now that would make people tune in? You put Cameron and Mace with Gilbert Arenas, they're tuning in, fam. Like, regardless of how bad the show is or how good it is, it's kind of like putting Ack and Joe Button together. Like,
bro, Cameron has a diss track towards Anthony Edwards.
The poster boy of the league. But yeah, that doesn't.
Shaq has a diss record to fucking Damian Lillard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know it's a little bit different for you because it's Cam and we know what Cam is and shit. But like I'm saying that's whatever, fam. Like, once you're getting a bag, you got to remember too, Cam is a businessman too, right? So if Cam sees a bag and an opportunity, I don't see why he would say no. Because it's not it'll be interesting because a lot of people that had beef or issues with Shaq, they used to interview him. Like, Shaq used to get on there with JaVale McGee and shit, and people that they used to not like, or what they went on there, like, they were shitting on Kyrie, and then they had to talk to Kyrie throughout the whole finals. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing. So I don't think it's a big deal to have Cam come on there.
Yeah, that'd be interesting stuff. Very interesting.
I think it would be good. I think you get Cameron and Mace. They're the hottest fucking sports act right now. You add them with a Gilbert Arenas, fam, that is fucking gold.
You know what though?
All right, just Cam and Gilbert, not slap out Mace, but like take Mace out.
Nah,
you need Mace. Mace would be for Cameron's, like, that's his sidekick. But having basketball on every day is a fucking creator's fucking gold mine, because like we can have like we can look at the schedule and be like, yo, what do you think the game of the day is gonna be? The game of the night? We could pick that game and we can talk about it, and then we can do that every single fucking day of the league, like every day.
But my only thing is, like, again, it's not a bad thing, but I just feel like it's been like that. Like, the NBA is on, like, mostly, like, there's maybe a 1-2 days the NBA is not on
NBA TV or like
just
all
in
those
general,
things, right? Like, but
not
imagine,
even on
but
NBA
they
TV,
gave
but
the
just-
rights to different platforms for every single day. It's kind of different. Do you
I
understand
see what you're
I'm
saying. Like, like NBC or Prime will have it, Peacock will have it this day.
Yes. Now it's forcing NBA fans to subscribe to these places,
which I think is a bad idea.
It's a bad idea, but for NBA fans that don't want to go to the NBA TV route will definitely go to the Prime, or even if they have Prime already, now they have basketball on that one.
My nigga, Gucci, you're there. Are you signing up? Are you signing up to any of these things when the basketball games come on, or what are you doing when there's a basketball game that you want to watch?
I'm betting. I'm joking.
This fucking guy. but what do you do when you want to watch a basketball game? What do you do, Gucci?
I call Gutsy, be like, yo, give me a link. Send me the link, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And then I have to wait. Yeah. Gutsy will see my text. Baby, have to wait till after college outside. Yeah.
Gucci calling me. But yeah, fam, there's so many streams out here, fam, that like I'm good, fam. I'm not signing up to nowhere. Good luck, motherfuckers. Yeah, that's you ain't getting my fam. You ain't getting my money. And anybody else that's out there, hey, if you hear this, holla at me, fam. How much is the? Yeah, that's what we'll do. $1, I'll give you out the streams. Except no, $1 way too cheap. $5 you can get all the streams, bro, for the year instead of signing up to these motherfuckers. And you can watch any game. You can watch any. The way how sick our stream is, you can watch any game from the home broadcast to the away broadcast to the international broadcast. We got options on our side.
Yeah. That's blessed.
Yo, My city's crazy. My city crazy also is the Toronto anthem. And yeah, before we leave. Even though our argument is somewhat right, it's wrong.
My sister's Wheat Star.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I'm gonna confirm the date. Confirm the date. Just for food though, fam. I'm not trying to eat McDonald's every day, fam. When I come here,
I'm switching back my schedule back to thing. Like it just switched for my birthday, right?
Yeah.
They never put it back.
That's late, but yeah, we have to switch back. Other than that, fuck. Was there something else I was talking about that I forgot? Who cares? I want to get the fuck out of here. I'm almost at 4. We're almost at 4 hours. We need to get the fuck out of here. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Our argument towards the anthems. Technically, these guys are right. Pengs and Tutu and Come Outside, technically they are anthems because when the whole city gets behind it, technically it becomes an anthem. But for our point of it, it's kind of moving the goalpost, saying that the city, or that it should have the city into it. So if the city just gets behind it, technically it becomes an anthem.
That's why you're in my brain, no homo, fam. You're in my head still. I have my friend. We have the final song.
Oh, okay.
I want to say it's an anthem, but maybe it's not an anthem. It's an anthem, but not an anthem.
It's an anthem, but not an anthem.
It's an anthem before an anthem, but it's an anthem. It's an anthem for us. You know what I'm saying? But
Miss Don't Say a Word is really applying pressure. Who the hell is this? I like that name though. Don't Say a Word. Anyways, it's the Dem Show, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff. Shout out to our sponsors. I don't know who the frig is sponsoring us today. Oh, Mr. Puffs is sponsoring us today. Shout out Mr. Puffs and McDonald's is dirty ass McDonald's. By the way, let me not actually tell where, because then these people will start to break down where we're at and shit like that. And it's like, I'm pretty sure man. Guys, just be safe for Carabana. Make sure your girl does not go to Carabana at all this week. Friday night, Young Street, Saturday. Listen, if she's not playing mass, that's what it's called?
Yeah.
Holy, if she's not playing mass, she should not be down there.
No Carabana, no Young Street, no Cabana.
No yachts.
No nothing,
no yachts.
No yachts. No, I'm saying no rice, no shrimp, no champagne.
No. I'm saying even mass is not safe, but it's a little bit more.
Definitely not safe.
But it's a little. No. It's not safe, but it's a little bit more understandable why she would go.
Yeah, because you're going
she's
there.
playing because she's playing
to
mass.
Play.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna pay your money to go in mass. Go ahead and go.
But yeah, also
money.
too, if your girl says she's at Empire, she doesn't come home for the night. Ghana's. Where's the other place she said? Mademoiselle. Ghana's. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your shawty go to these places this week, fam. Especially when Americans are coming here this week too. Oh my God, yeah, it's a problem. Summertime is a problem. But yeah, it's your boy Gutsy.
Vagez.
Yo. That's we're off for this. So, last song, outro song. You might not be able to hear. You might have to hang up on him, alright?
No, I think you can still play.
You can still play it? Let's see. Oh, we can hear it. See?